folks, welcome to Boxroom Racing. Hanging out on a Friday night, haven't streamed all week. I'm really desperate to get at it. I may have made a little bit of a mistake though. I decided to go for ARCA because I wanted to do the VRS race at 11. And hey, Mad Mike, what's happening, man? Thanks for joining. Fox Zoom chasing. Nice play, Ray. The old your star in VR. I am your growing concern, Colin Byrne, old box, whatever you want to call me. I call myself lots of things. So I'm gonna do ARCA, but I didn't realize it was actually on the road course at Daytona, so this might be interesting. I don't even know if I can get this car around this track. I thought it was just gonna be a handy oval to fill up some time before the VRS race at 11, because I didn't want to practice for like an hour and I don't know, a half or whatever. So I might try and quickly shuffle through this beginning and get onto the track. We can have a quick look at how our latest results have gone. So this is the road racing results. And as you can see, we've been going up and down, and we're on a little bit of a decline here at the moment. What do we have? Oh yeah, the circuit of Catalonia there, Barcelona. We had a 12th place finish in the Radicals, which was pretty good for me. Not too good in the Mid-Ohio for the Skippies. I didn't really fancy the Skippies last week. Yeah, Ripple box, that's it, man. I'm not going to make it through here. It's going to be quite difficult, but at least we can just get on and practice VRS whenever that happens. Watkins Glen was very successful for me there. We had a 9th place, a 3rd place, we had a 5th place and a 5th place, and then a bad result at Spa there earlier. And hey, Henrik, how's it going, man? I do have the audio up there. Cool. So I'm sitting in the Boxroom live chat. If anybody wants to join, you're more than welcome to. If you want to kick back as well, you're cool to do that too. We'll have a first look at the track here. I'll just tilt my head down and look around here so you can get a quick view of it. And I think this is the is this the new Daytona? I think it's the old Daytona road course. Is that correct? I don't really know. Let's get on the track anyways and see if I can not die. That'd be cool. Yeah, Mad Mike, man, how's it going, dude? I saw you were streaming earlier. I had bedtime and dinner and all that going with the kids, so I wasn't able to work, or wasn't able to watch, but would have tuned in if I could, man. All right, cool. So let's get on the track and let's do this. I'll kill this music. Doesn't say Legacy, so this is the new one then? Oh, that's loud. Bring this back down. Okay, I've got the car at a decent level here, I think.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour.
Looks like old Daytona. Yeah, I thought it was old Daytona.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like new Daytona. Right into the wall already. And yeah, I kind of expected that I wasn't going to be able to make corners straight away, so yeah, I think on New Daytona the pit lane extends all the way around to all the way around this part here too, doesn't it?
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, yeah, it is Legacy. I do have auto blip on. Maybe I want to turn that off. Keep my foot off the clutch. What do you do, Flybright? Because you don't have a clutch. Do you just do auto clutch in these cars? Whoa, man! I can't even like keep the car in a straight line. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be bad. Auto clutch, you think? Let's do the opposite and go fully manual clutch, will we? We'll just do anti-stall. Flybright getting a clutch soon. Yeah, man, you got your pedals. Did you order them yet?
Pit exit's clear. Push.
I guess I'm just going too fast, right, for these cars. Maybe I can just follow these guys, if they know what they're doing.
clear left.
Is this like how slow you're meant to drive this car, man? Feels like torture. I'm kind of thinking it is. It's just not meant to go in a straight line, this car. Yes? So Big Deck is still swapping them out? Alright, cool, man. So you're still on for buying Big Decks. Big Deck. You gotta get a Big Deck sticker or something to put on them, man, just so you know where they came from, you know? This feels like the VRS race we did at Daytona without any of the fun. It's like pretty much how it feels. Ding dang do. It's happening. Duke, 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 Duke. This doesn't have this horrific corner here, does it? Okay. Is that Crispy? Hey, what's happening, Crispy? Okay, old box seems to be turning some laps, though, right as I say that. A ding dang do indeed, man. Wow, that guy's Paul Miller 9. I can't believe I'd want to quit iRacing if there was 9 people with the same name as me. You know your name is Common Wen, right? No, this isn't trucks, man. This is ARCA. It feels like driving a truck. It just wants to spin out on me. Imagine being a Daniel Gray. Why, does he have a lot? Does he? Is he Daniel Gray what? Oh, and I guess I don't want to go into first gear. That's the trick there, right?
Sector 2 is 1.6, off the pace.
Daniel Gray 10. Oh, that's right. He is Daniel Gray 10. It almost sounds like just a cool name, you know? I keep forgetting that actually means there's 9 Daniel Grays before him. That's crazy, man. Okay, looks like our session is ready to go, man. So let's try a pit stop, will we?
Engage the limiter. Box in for 100 meters. Black flag will make to pit to serve this penalty.
Okay, at least I know it engages the limiter for me. The only thing that's going to suck now is this is actually going to count towards road IR. So we need to actually do okay at this. Alright, let's load her up here. You have a white American first name and a Mexican American last name, so you got lucky. So that means there's no Brian Perez anywhere else. That'd be very common kind of up in Canada as well, where one parent would be from one nationality and another parent would be from another. I assume it's the same in the States, but pretty much everybody I knew growing up in Canada, their parents came from, different backgrounds, right? My I was the only kind of like all Irish, like my parents were both from Ireland, you know, like I was the only kind of person I knew that was like parents were both from the same place. Crispy, you have 1,000 box bucks. So what's happening tonight, folks? What's going down? So sorry, I missed Henrik, the steamroller there. Flyby getting a clutch soon, yeah, and you'll be AFK for a few minutes to watch the start of the Captain Tom race. Oh yeah, cool, man, and yeah, I'd recommend anybody else maybe pop in and have a look over there as well. Andy's doing that Captain Tom race. I think she's raising money for a good cause. I'm not really sure what the cause is, but it's a cause nonetheless. And they something to do with Captain Tom anyways, did 100 of something, and everybody on today has to do 100 of something and raise money for charity. So they're doing 100 laps at Bathurst tonight. I don't think they're actually racing to like actually for position or trying to win the race. They're just trying to do 100 laps on Bathurst, I think is the goal. So they're getting that done there tonight. So I was thinking about doing it, but I've done a lot of the snail stuff in the last little while, and I kind of just wanted to do some normal racing tonight, and maybe any of the folks that weren't involved in that come over and hang out and do a bit of racing or whatever. So old Box likes to go against the grain, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what do we got here? We got about 10 seconds left, and then we're jumping into qualifying. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is going to be ridiculous. If you want to see old Box fuck it up as bad as it gets, this is probably what's going to happen in this race. And I have a feeling, due to the fact that this is ARCA, there's going to be a lot of people around me doing the same. So, although the only issue is that my IR is high because, well, not high, but it's higher because this is road racing. IR, so it's gonna put me up into a bit of a different category. Yeah, bet crash, man. I don't blame you. Oh, and I'm car 3 as well. Bet crash all the monies.
All right, Colin, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
All the monies. I've surprised before in ARCA though, Bri. I've surprised in ARCA. Whoa. Maybe not today. Okay, don't go into first gear. Fun turning right, yeah. Well, apparently I have fun, like, I have problems turning left, too. Going straight is probably the most difficult.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 48 Celsius.
So I guess I do have to go into first, but just when I'm really slow. You can feel the engine hop there a little bit. Is this why you don't touch ARCA with a 10-foot pole, Brian, is it? Thought this series was left only? Yeah, me too, man. Apparently it's not. Took me by surprise. I thought this was just going to be Daytona. But apparently it's Daytona Road. I didn't even know Daytona Legacy had a road course, but I guess that was probably silly. Of course it does. I've done well in ARCA. I've had a few decent finishes. You've got an old Box paint job there, just for you. This is certainly bumpy Daytona, isn't it? Wow, I can't believe I made it around that corner. Oh, and pretty much the part where you go straight is the part where I die. Okay. Reboot game in PC. Nice. I might want to reboot this stream in a different race, man. What's happening with you, Flybro? You working tonight? You at home? You chilling, illin'? Whoa. Work and then weekend off. Nice, man. Yeah, we got a bank holiday Monday here. It's called May Day. It's like our version of Labor Day in Europe, or at least in Ireland and England anyways. Maybe I will just stay in second for all these things, just so I don't, like... Maybe it's safer. There's no way I'm gonna make it around this enough times. Need to stock up on tequila. Oh yeah, man. Whoa. It's been a while since I had tequila last. That was one of my favorite liquors, but I'd say it would probably be death to me at my age now. That's a young man's drink. Alright, you're really back. So this is gonna be nonsense. Okay, I seem to have that corner down okay. Just want to get a time down, you know? Whoa, whoa. Yeah, first gear is definitely not what I should be doing. Not something the EU celebrates? No? Okay. Yeah. What do you know? You're not in the EU, man. You guys sitting on the outside there in that EEC, all comfortable there. Alright, so I'm not getting a time, apparently. So I haven't figured out how to brake. Canada celebrates Cinco de Mayo, not nationally, like officially, but there is a large there's a large population of people that do, man. Now, the big one this time of year now in Canada would be the May 2-4. So it's Queen Victoria's birthday. Is Victoria Day, which in Canada is known as the May 2-4 because it's the May 24th long weekend. But it's kind of the official start of summer, like in the Toronto area anyway. So the May 2-4 weekend would be like the first weekend where you'd go camping maybe. Soccer starts, baseball kind of starts, you know, outdoors, like season start, you know, training kind of finishes and all the season start. You know, it's kind of the official like entry into summer. Yeah, boo, royal family, boo, yeah. But Canada's all about the royal family, man. You know, they love them, you know. It's just the way she goes, you know. Canada needs to declare independence. No. Canada stands alone. Canada does stand alone. They also stand alone against people that spell it wrong. Canada. Red Dawn. All right, Johnnyton, what's happening, man? We're doing ARCA on the road here, and I'm gonna die a horrible death because I didn't realize this was ARCA Legacy Daytona Road. So this is gonna be bad, man. Canadian is the proper spelling. All right, get your box bucks, folks. Box bucks is ready to rock. I would highly recommend Crash All, whatever you got. I can't see anything other than that happening here. How did we finish anyways? How did we start? So people actually did get times. I can't see myself finishing this race. This would be... Is there even... is there quick repairs in this? Yeah, I get one fast repair. So I get one shot at it. So you wouldn't transfer absolute power to the idiots in the House of Commons for sure. The checks and balances of tradition to really do help. Yeah, well, Canada has the sober second thought, right? Is the Senate, right? But they can just keep sending the bill back to the Senate until it eventually pushes through. But the Governor General could step in, who's the Queen's representative in the country, and stop a bill if needed. You know, so there's a few different mechanisms put into place. We will remember Box fondly. Today shall be a sad day for Canada and therefore the world. Yeah, today's not going to be a good day for old Box, man. This is going to be a bad race. And this is going to be a full, like, pace lap. I'd say there's going to be people wiping out on the pace lap here. I guess it's the old track, so it doesn't have the new. What do we got? Laughing Clown Malt Liquor in front of us? That's awesome. Supercuts? Who'd want to drive a Supercuts car? Similar to the House of Lords. Yeah, well, the Canadian system is based on the American or on the English system, like, you know, obviously. That's the Ricky Bobby OG car, is it? Before his Wonder Bread sponsor. Oh, that's cool. Ricky Bobby. It's got two first names. Love the guys with two first names. On the pit crew for the Laughing Clown team. It's hilarious, man. Malt liquor. It's funny, like, you even look at the shape of these cars, and I know from, like, especially from painting these cars, like, because I painted this one, that the car is not straight. Like, it's designed to only turn left. You can see the roof is, like, slanted the wrong way. You can't actually paint straight lines on it. That being your daily Ricky Bobby lore. I don't know anything about Ricky Bobby, to be honest, but I've heard the name. I'm not too big on the NASCAR lore. I do know that when I was a kid, I really liked Dale Earnhardt, though. My dad used to have the NASCAR on a Saturday. He wasn't really into it. It would just be like there's nothing else on because we only had like 3 channels, probably. And I just liked the black number 3 car because it was always winning, right? Type Boogity to subscribe to Ricky Buggy. B-Facts. So it looks like I'm doing a little bit of what I do in the Skippy here, where I'm going to use the clutch to shift up and I'm going to blip to shift down, manually blip. Seems to be working for me. Are the tires different sizes as well? Look at the tire on the right, it looks way bigger than the tire on the left. Or is that just because of the shape of the car? Oh man, this is just the calm before the storm, isn't it? The death storm. It's just the shape. Like, it looks thicker or something, but it might just be the... Because this one is sticking outside. The one on the left, sorry, I'm pointing at it. Like, you guys can see what I'm pointing at, right? The one on the left is actually sticking outside the body a little bit, and the one on the right is fully contained within the body. I assume I'm starting in second here, am I? I don't want to spin. I don't care if people pass me here. Well, I kind of care. Alright, folks, wish old box luck here. It's not going to go well.
Get ready. Green, green, green. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line, clear left. Right side. He's still there.
This guy's going on my inside. Well, I guess I left it up to him.
Still there.
Let's let them go. Let's let them go. I don't want to ruin anybody else's race. Well, I kind of do. If it means I'll get ahead. This is the ARCA, the ARCA. And I have no idea what I'm doing. I've driven ARCA before in ovals, but I didn't realize this was a road race, so I'm just trying not to die here. What's happening, Golden Pineapple? So I need to brake earlier here because I was missing this. Okay, not too bad. Ten laps, Jesus Christ. There's no way I'm making it around here 10 times, so if you haven't bet yet, get your bet crash all down.
P11.
Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. You're very welcome. So I kind of have to look up too far to see what's going on, and I'm like almost losing it here.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Oh, there was a guy there. I wasn't sure. Oh, and I don't want to turn and wipe out, so let's go a little bit wide. I figure if I can just keep myself alive, I have a chance at getting a reasonable finish. Because there'll be a lot of death here. Focus, yeah, man. I appreciate the raid, man. You're very welcome. Normally I drive a lot of Skippy's kind of main series here, but I have been trying to branch out lately, and I'm going to do a VRS race after this, a little bit of practice. But I figured I'd jump into a nice handy oval, and then I didn't realize it was actually Daytona Legacy Road. Just because I figured if I started with a Skippy race, I just wouldn't have any time to practice the VRS, so this would give me 20 minutes or so at the end of this. Ah, cool, man. I'm glad you enjoy watching the streams. I'm the same, man.
You've just done a 2:00.7.
it just feels like you have to crawl around the corners in this car. You wipe out otherwise. Whoa, just came in too hot there. Oh, and that guy almost collided into me behind me. Alright, okay, man. That's alright. Well, you're very welcome. We're just hanging out. Usual Friday night. I usually stream Friday and Saturday nights here, Irish Standard Time. So yeah, it's kind of coming up on 10 o'clock here. Irish time. If you're in North America, it's probably the middle of the afternoon or something, right? Or getting into the evening time. Starting to get a little braver in this thing now. Oh, you're from Windsor? Yeah, man. I grew up in Mississauga initially, so I live over here in Ireland. So I am a Leafs fan. I assume you're Windsor, so you're probably a Detroit fan, are you? Red Wings guy?
10th position.
I played in a football league. We used to play down in Windsor. There was like a place called Windsor Stadium or something, a soccer stadium we used to play at. That's kind of my only experience of really being in Windsor, aside from traveling down into the USA and kind of passing through Windsor on my way down. Leafs fan? Oh, nice, man. Sorry, I can't see the name because of the blue letters. I think I actually see Toronto in your name, so that would make sense.
Not bad, maybe. Or I go big.
Nick Bolts is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.5.
A short shift there. Toronto fan 34? Ah, cool, man. Ah, so you're Toronto all the way, just like me, man. Blue Jays, Raptors, Maple Leafs, whatever you got, Toronto, I'm into it, man.
Okay, Colin.
Toronto FC.
It's Kruger.
Makes it very difficult trying to keep on top of Toronto sports from Ireland, though. Time difference is hard, so don't get to see many games live anymore. I just watch a lot of highlights on YouTube and stuff. Called Windsor TFC team, Ontario League One. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I played for a team called, now this is like back in the 90s, right? I played for a team called the Aaron Mill Eagles, we were. Aaron Mills Eagles, so we were a Mississauga-based team. We were in the Elite Division, which was one of the top divisions at the time.
8th place. That was
I'm sure the whole thing is structured differently now than it was when I was playing, though. I think the next step up from that was OSL or something. Yeah, Windsor Spitfires. I would have gone to the Mississauga, what was it, St. Mike's Majors, and they had the Ice Dogs initially. And I don't even know what they're called now, the Steelfish or something like that, the Mississauga team, if they're even still there. We used to go down to the old barn on a Friday night, have a few drinks, and watch some OHL. It's good fun, man. Yeah, still mad that we won with Kawhi. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? I can't believe he didn't want to stick around, man, and win another. I guess he just, you know, as people are saying, man missed his home. You know, he just wanted to go home. That's one thing that Toronto's finding out the hard way. Like the NBA franchises, a lot of the top players want to be closer, want more home comforts. You know. Canada's a different country, and you know a lot of the players don't like being outside the USA, right? Which oh yeah, the draft has happened on June 4th. Oh yeah, okay. I wouldn't even know anybody in the drafts anymore.
You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was going to happen eventually. Luckily that this isn't considered the pits on this track, right? It would be on the other track. I would have been speeding in the pits. Matter of time before that happened, that's for sure. Yeah, nice little shortcut there, yeah. Yeah, you guys disowned him. Yeah, Toronto took a real chance on him, didn't they? Like, sounded like his career was kind of like possibly over, you know, and he really revived it with Toronto. But I think that's the thing with the Raptors, like, aside from just Kawhi, they're still a good basketball club, you know, but they're missing that, like, elite player like Kawhi, right? And that's what they got that year. They're a good club, but they just needed a superstar, right? So you're helping out a Junior A team as well. Oh yeah, in the GMHL. Wins races. That's cool, man. That's great. You get to be involved in all the different sports. Oh, I miss ice hockey so much. They don't really have it here in Ireland. There's one team in Northern Ireland called the Belfast Giants. My wife got me tickets to see them play for my birthday, not this year, but last year, because obviously with COVID situation, I couldn't go this year. And it was awesome, man. It was like such an experience. You just submitted a protest, Pineapple, yeah? What happened? I've never submitted a protest for anything. I should have a couple times, but I just never have. I'd say if somebody really pissed me off enough, though, I would. Yeah, Johnnyton, you got mad at me that time I didn't file that protest.
E9.
Wasn't that Summit Point or something? Some guy, like, totally wrecked me on purpose. Oh man, that corner is death. Oh, oh, oh,
oh! Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Why would they have this car at this track? This is just not even fun. It's just like an exercise in trying not to die. How's the finger, Johnington? I know you, I know your finger was in a bad way last week. You missed out on the hosted fun. So Daytona bump drafting a guy, he got loose. Sent into the infield. Oh, sorry, I'll read it. Thought me went below the yellow line. Oh no, man, that sucks.
Ahead is increasing.
In the pickup cup, oh, pickup cup is just a nightmare. I've done a few pickup cups, and pickup cup is just like the biggest disaster. Me and Flybride did a pickup cup once, and there was a guy that just parked his truck on one of the corners. Like, it's the only series I've ever seen that in this game. Like, did what anybody's 8-year-old cousin would do, like, you know, playing a racing game. Just, like, get mad and just park his car in the middle of the track trying to wreck everybody. I guess that's the thing in Pickup Cup, right? There's no, there's no iRating at stake, so people, like, it's amazing how much iRating makes people care, right? Wow, I can't even get this car pointed in the right direction. Yeah, people are so garbage, yeah. What type of license do you have? Because I got up into the C-Class trucks, and I had some crashing issues up there as well, like, but I had some really good racing too, you know, like, obviously you're going to get those kinds of people everywhere, but I really enjoyed the C-Class trucks, so if you can get a C-Class license, if you have one, you can get into that. I actually should have just stayed away from ARCA. It was the first kind of car I got after, I guess I was doing rookie street stock, and then I got into ARCA. Oh, you can't afford the trucks right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive, man. The content is really expensive. But for me, this is like all I play anymore. I used to be really big into video games. Used to play all different types of games, and got VR, all kinds of VR helmets and games and stuff. And just as soon as I got iRacing, I just like stopped playing everything else. This is all I do now. Nothing else has the meaning that this has, you know?
Remaining.
So there's a few folks there waiting for me to spin out so they can claim their box bucks, man. Okay, we're gonna go into this corner slower this time because I've overshot it like the last 4 laps in a row and haven't learned my lesson. What's happening with you tonight, Henrik? Anyways, are you you racing or are you just hanging out?
Nichols in front is now 13 seconds.
You gonna do VRS at 11? I don't know what my iRating is gonna be like after this race. Probably not good. I don't think there's that many cars in this race. This isn't oval IR. No, it's road IR. Counts as road. Yeah, man.
Car in front is Nichols.
Oh, and I think I found the absolute perfect Legends track. I DM'd Flyby about it earlier in the week. If you do Oran Park North B, if you ever try that in the Legends, oh man, it's like a mom and pop like go-kart track. It's ridiculous. I think it would be the absolute ultimate Legends track for us. Need to start a league and have a strict rule. Yeah, there's lots of leagues around. And the leagues are probably the best racing you're going to find, right?
One more lap to go.
But yeah, when you get into... And I assume Carb Cup's the same, right? There's no IR at stake, right? Is that right? Or is there IR at stake in Carb Cup? Because I know when you drive the series, when there's no iRating at stake, people are just crazy, man. Yeah, Legends are fun. You're at 1820 now? I think I'm 1720-ish. if I don't die here, I don't think I'll lose a ton of IR. Or any at all, maybe.
It's now 44 Celsius. P9.
Unless this guy is like really desperate to pass me here and kills me. He can have the pass if he really wants it. I just want to not die. You had a great VRS race yesterday, yeah? 1280 for you, Pineapple, yeah? That's oval IR or road IR? Oval, probably. Oh, no, no, no. Wow, I almost died. I can't believe I didn't die there. Rex, you're at 1.17. All right, in the safety rating, yeah.
P9. That's it. We're done.
Oh, that was some slide, wasn't it? All right, so P9, not too bad. What does it say there? We lost 28 IR. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take that. All day long, folks. Nice, look at the smoke. Winning bet is finished. Probably nobody got that bet, did they? Oh, I missed it as it was paying out. Okay, so that is finished and that is done and out of the way. So at least we can actually go have fun now. I thought that was going to be a really fun race, but unfortunately, stupid me, I didn't have a look and see what it was. So we did survive. Let's go back to the first lap maybe and just have a quick look at all the goings on. Oh, I'd say that's qualification, is it? Okay, and we go to chase. There's our Boxing Racing Mobile there. Livery main event and ATVs, we can talk. Yeah, you want to get into business with Jonington, Flyby. You want to be ready. It'll be a month before you get your next paint. Yeah, Flyby's a busy man these days. Yeah, look at this car, man. Look at this shape, like the back window. Everything's just like, I mean, from the top down as well. Like the hood there is like totally misshapen. It's just designed to go one direction, man. Like, why are these cars driving on a road course? Doesn't make any sense to me. Flyby, busy man, Jonington. He's a busy man. You can't just take on your willy-nilly projects whenever you think of them, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. So, Henrik, what's the story with you, man? Are you doing this next VRS race, or are you not doing this next VRS race? What's going on with you? What's happening? What's going down? VRS for sure? Okay. I'm going to register here. There's 4 minutes or 3 minutes here to wait till I can just register for the race. so we might as well just wait that few minutes. You know what I need to do is open this window here a little bit more. It's getting hot in the box room, man. It's heating up. It's heating up tonight. All right, there we go. Oh no, what did I do to this? All right, here we go. All right, still up there. So, Jonathan. Boxy close-up. Yeah, I was hoping that didn't happen. I probably should have just switched to this whole thing right here, right? Just to not be hanging over that camera. Have my belly spilling over top of the camera there like that, you know? Will I just roll one of our classic box room videos here while we wait? Do some button videos. Yeah, you and me are on the same page here, Henrik. That's what I like. Okay, let's start with Henrik's favorite.
The leader has just done a 138.72.
Did you get a 0x as well, Dan?
I did.
Let's try another one.
Me too.
You brake checked me.
I see a nose cone. I see a tip.
I see Henrik's feet.
His nose is rolling on the track back here.
That's how we do it old school here, man. All right, we'll go to your send it boy there one next, Henrik.
I gotta get it too. Yeah, I would have done that as well.
Alright, come on, Chief. You and me are gonna go catch Fraser.
Yeah, right. We'll give it a go.
Yeah, we both have post-race excuses set up.
One on the right side. That's the new fastest lap for
Still there.
Clear left.
Clear.
The leader has just done a 142.71. Fantastic.
That's how you send it there, boy. It's a nice send, in fairness.
I was scared.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man!
Oh no!
That's not how you send.
Called into the pits by the stewards.
Oh my god! I just got left track because I'm laughing at it.
Oh, 55 seconds.
Dang, you don't have a rear wing.
Wow, that car's on fire. Here we go.
The air temp is
Here's the my intro to F3.
Okay, Colin, stay calm. Focus. Go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Well, that's as advertised.
Okay, man, you're refunded.
Bloody hell.
Well, that was quick, guys.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball track.
What I'd like to know is, you can hear one guy telling somebody else that they're being reported, but like, how could you pick one person out of that situation and tell them they're being reported? Because we looked at the replay there afterwards, and it was like literally one person spun into somebody else, and then everybody just collided. So how could somebody say you're being reported? It doesn't make any sense, man. Like, who are they reporting? Everybody? I report 8 people in one race, you know, for one incident, you know. And yeah, Flybride's totally a cartoon. Totally. You're all being reported. Everybody's being reported. You're all going to jail. Okay, cool. So it looks like I am able to do some registration here for this race. So we're going VRS. I'm going to go Ferrari. I was trying with the McLaren, and I just couldn't get the car to stay on the track. That's the best way to put it. So that's the endurance one. I always missed the sprint one here for some reason. Where's the sprint one gone hiding? Why is it all the way up here? I suppose it just is. It's one of those mysteries of the world, right? So race. So this race is going to start at 11. I've been practicing probably more for this than I have for VRS in weeks now, so I'm hoping that it will lead to good racing on Sunday, because I haven't done well on Sunday in the last 3 weeks now, so I really want to focus on getting better. And I'm kind of not in love with the skippy track again this week. Like last week I really liked the skippy track, but I kind of fell out of love with it after halfway through the week, and I only did one race. And then this week I'm kind of like, I've done a few practice sessions there, and I'm just like, you know. So we'll do skippy racing though. We'll get one in. We'll probably get one in after the VRS race here, and we'll probably do one tomorrow night. But I'm just not digging it 100%, you know. So your GSI wheel is confirmed for next week delivery. Yeah, Henrik dropped some serious coinage there, folks. If you hadn't seen the posts in the snail community there, Henrik has gone DD, man, and he's selling all his other bits. So if anybody's looking to buy Henrik's other bits, they're for sale. I assume they're still for sale, Henrik. And pick up locally. I suppose there's enough Danish people floating around in iRacing, man. I'm surprised how many of you folk there is. So you're looking for a new wheel, thinking about the G27? Do you mean the G29? G27's like the old G29 pineapple? This is what I have here as the G29. Yeah, that one, yeah. And then there's the newer one, which is the G920, which is basically the same thing, but it, like, I don't know, rumbles differently or something. I don't know. From what I hear, you probably want to turn that off if it's even enabled. But yeah, G29 is a good starter wheel. I mean, it's what I have. I haven't gone full. I guess I haven't gone balls deep on purchasing like really expensive kind of wheels and all that. So I was able to get this one. I was lucky I was able to get it during lockdown last year, kind of after lockdown just started. All the wheels were sold out, and I was using a Logitech Momo that was like 15 years old. Yeah, one is for Xbox and one is for the PS. So the G29 is for PlayStation and the G920 is for Xbox. But then there's another one as well, a newer one that's like for both, and it has a rumble thing or something. Yeah, so hey, Box, want to buy a Fanatec wheel? No, Johnnyton has barred me from buying Fanatec products, so you can take that wheel and pass it on to somebody else. The Momo, was it red? No, my Momo was black, so it was the Logitech Momo. Metal pedals on the Momo, I think it was just plastic. Yeah, it was just plastic, no clutch. Yeah, Johnnyton says friends don't let friends buy Fanatec. Hendrik will sell it to you though. No problem there. Oh, let me just sneakily come back on camera here while I load my setup there. These paid setups, you got to keep them secret, so I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, my setups. All right, cool. We can go back into game mode here. Let's do our whooshes, whoosh in and whoosh out. Oh, the one you have, your dad's one from NR 2003 is the red version. Oh, right, okay, yeah. It's out around the same amount of time, you know. But yeah, my mate had it in Canada like 15-20 years ago or whatever it was, and he gave it to me a few years ago, and I brought it back to Ireland with me here. And then yeah, just when lockdown happened and I decided to start streaming and just decided to get more serious with the sim racing, got into iRacing and bought the G29. So but yeah, you'll get a lot of people laughing at you for a G29 even, you know, because, you know, people buy, like, the wheel and pedals are what, it's like, it was like under €200 for the wheel and pedals, and I know people spend like, you know, $2,000 just for the wheel, right?
On pit exit.
So it's certainly not the same caliber of wheel, you know. Yeah, G29 is respectable, man. You can, there's no disadvantage in having it, you know. It's just like, it's just like the realism factor, I guess, right? Definite disadvantage in the pedals. Yeah, you gotta love Logitech, man, because I think for the price, they do something amazing, right? Like, this wheel, like, I was so excited to get it when I first got it. I couldn't believe, like, what I was getting, like a leather-wrapped wheel with, like, loads of buttons and knobs and stuff on it for under 200 euro. I mean, it is pretty cool. And I don't know any better, right? I've never used, like, a direct drive wheel, so I don't know how much better one could be. Probably going to be tough dealing with Chad and racing on this track, man, I tell you. Yeah, I think with the gear and like the direct drive wheels, it's more about like getting the feel and like the immersion more so than the advantage, you know, in the game. It's definitely worth it if you're into, if it's like your main hobby. You know, some people build real race cars, and some people build kind of like really realistic sim cars, you know. For me, I'm a dad, I got kids and stuff, you know, so I've invested a lot into like the streaming side of things here. As you can see, like the box room here has lights and kind of camera quality is good and all that, so like I kind of split my money over that. So if I didn't spend my money on that stuff, I probably could have a cockpit, you know, proper like, you know, cockpit with a DD wheel and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I have a 2PC set up for streaming and all that kind of stuff, so that's kind of how I spread my money out. Everybody's different in a different situation in life though, right? Immersion means you have no upper budget. Yeah, that's it. Well, you get out of it what you want to get out of it, you know. Some people, I know, like Johnington there was racing, that is you talking. Johnington, you were racing. You set up your car to be more like the Skip Barber, right? So you weren't interested in kind of like advancing, where a lot of people come into iRacing and all they want to do is get to the top series like right away. Whereas you were like trying to design your setup to be more like a Skip Barber, just to be more immersed and enjoy it more, right? Like it was all about the enjoyment of racing, and you know, I mean, that's cool, man. I respect that big time. Sorry, I missed this facts here. G29 has better pedals. Yeah. T150 is better wheel. Pedals are more important. Yeah. The thing I do like about the G29 wheel is there's more buttons than I need. Like currently in iRacing, I don't actually need all the buttons that are on the wheel, which is a great problem to have. Always in the past with racing games that I never had enough buttons on the wheel, so I think that's an awesome kind of situation to be in. See what kind of lap times I can get. At least I'm feeling safe around this track now. I was like doing laps here. First few laps I was just wiping out all the time, so at least I'm jumping down onto the track here. You hated iRacing until you spent thousands? That's not true.
B44.
Your life is meaningless till you spend thousands on iRacing, right? Nice cabinet with SF2 in the background. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, Alan Cart Games. How's it going, man? Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, the wife actually got that for me for Christmas. She's my enabler. She bought me my first VR headset as well, my DK2 that's on the floor there on the left side of the screen. So she's definitely my enabler. So she got me that cabinet for Christmas. Play Street Fighter the odd time with the kids. They're not really into it yet. They're too young. Nor do I kind of want them to be into it yet. But then I always think back and I'm like, well, I was just standing around in like convenience stores playing Street Fighter 2, like as young as you like, right? There was no age barrier on games then. Drinking slushies from Becker's, man. Toronto. You also use VR? Yeah, it can be complicated to read for sure, man. I have it kind of set up in a browser above my head. It's difficult though. It can be. I don't know if it's more difficult to have in VR or 2D screens. I've never actually done a stream not in VR, so I don't actually know. But the one thing I do know is particular series in iRacing are easier to stream than others. Like this one, for example, I can't look at the chat that often because the cars are fast, so the straights are short. But like in the Skip Barber, the straights are really long because the car's slow, so you get a lot of time to look up and engage with people. And also the C-Class trucks that I started doing with the yellow flags
6-1.
give you a nice little break there so you can say hi to everybody. And then they're sick of you talking by the time the race starts anyway, so you can just shut up and drive, you know? Did Henrik make his way in? Don't see him on the list here. He might be in the race itself, but... My lap times are quite slow right now. I'm a good few seconds off my best. Maybe temperature has something to do with it here, though. I think I was doing 208s. You race Skippy too? Yeah, cool, man. That must be Henrik now.
Oh, Colin, I see you are muted in Discord, but I got...
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Ah, cool. How are you?
Oh, good. I jumped into the session same time you did, but I think I ended up in another one.
Car right.
Okay.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Being overtaken here.
Of course you are. Something else?
Thanks,
right
man.
away.
I really like the vote of confidence from you there, you know? I only tried this VRS stuff for you, you know? I do this for you, Henrik.
Of course you do.
I don't even enjoy it, you know? Do you want to see your Aces jersey? It's on the Twitch channel. Okay, yeah, that'd be cool, man. We can check it out after the race.
B46, that's your fastest lap today. That lap was at 2:10.38.
Do you want to post it in our Discord? Are you on Discord? You post it in the Discord, I can pull it up easy enough. If you type exclamation mark and the word Discord, it'll give you the link to go into it. It's the Missed Apex Professionals Discord server. So myself and Flyby9 using the chat there. Anderson, Gesk TV, Scorpius29R, we all created this little Discord community for streamers to kind of just help promote ourselves, and instead of all of us having our own little half-empty, half-dead Discord server. Well, aside from Flyby, he's like super popular. That we'd band together and kind of create one spot for us to all arrange kind of, you know, fun and keep the chat going when we're offline. It's actually increasing in usage quite a bit. I do quite enjoy checking out the Discord every morning when I get up and a couple times throughout the day. What are your times like around here, Henrik?
I'm doing some pretty stable higher 206s.
I haven't got down to there yet. I think I'm 208 still at the tops.
Are you using VRS setups or Craig's setup shop
Craig's.
today? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you feeling any difference?
It feels a lot more stable.
Nice.
I haven't really wiped out with it. Now that I say that, though, of course. Although I did try the Craig setup shop for the McLaren, and I couldn't even control the car. It's like super sensitive steering or something. I don't know if that's a McLaren thing or just that setup, but it just seems like impossible to keep the car on the track. I thought it was like the wrong setup that I joined, or the wrong setup I installed. I had to double check. It just seemed like the wheel is super twitchy, but then I read their Discord and other people were mentioning that, so I guess each setup is not always the best each week, right?
I tried the Craig setup shop as well.
Alright.
Yeah.
For the Mercedes, I just did, I don't know, 4 laps with it.
He's still
And
there.
it's much more twitchy
He's still there.
in the Mercedes, at least.
Was it?
So
Yeah.
for some people that would be a good thing. But I can feel that I'm very much used to the VRS setup for this track by now.
Clear left.
He said, spinning out.
Well, we can't see you, so you didn't have to tell us.
No. I'm an honest guy, you know.
Are you? You are until you're not.
Yes, exactly.
The illusion of honesty. Alright, yeah. 2 guys just hammered past me there, so I think I'm slow. Yeah, I'm pretty slow on this track. I just want to stay clean and finish mid-pack if I can. That would do me fine.
Survival usually puts you in a third of the guys usually die in these races.
Yeah. And how was the racing been at this track here?
Very hit or miss. Some of the races I did I did one race where I think at least half of the field died on lap 1.
Oh, really?
And then the race I did yesterday, only 5 guys didn't finish on lead lap.
Oh, right. Okay.
So that's quite a wide span.
Yeah. Half the field dying, as long as I'm not in the dead half, would suit me.
Yeah,
Down to the
I
ground.
started from pits absolutely last, P30, and ended up P5 in that race.
Yeah, very nice. You started from pits, yeah?
Yeah, and I hadn't qualified, and I had a low seat, so I started at the way back end of the pits.
Yeah.
And on this track,
right.
they're just super long.
Yeah, I noticed the pits are very long on this track. Okay, well I'm in the green all the way around this lap here anyways. I feel like I'm settling in a bit. Oh, that corner just feels so dangerous, man. That little kink, like on the very back straight.
Oh yeah, that's actually called the kink. Yeah, you can expect to see a few guys dying there as well.
Yeah, we can probably expect to see me dying there.
Just hope that they don't go flying across the track.
Well, I hope they do if they're not going into me. Let's have them fly across the track into others that are in front of me.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, that's a greatly improved lap there. down 2089.
That's your fastest lap.
I'm doing my first proper lap here. That is a 206.5.
So the very first corner, do you take that in fourth or third?
Fourth, if I have a good entry, an exit.
Yeah.
If my entry messes up, I go down to third.
And then the second one you take in third?
No, I actually drop down to second.
Do you?
I don't think I'm very good at that corner. Compared to the other guys, I'm not.
Okay, that's interesting, yeah, because I found speed in both gears and I was interested in what other people were doing. Kind of an important corner, that one, with the straight after it, eh?
Yeah. Very much so.
That's better through the kink there as well. You can probably do the kink flat out.
I haven't done it flat out. I always lift.
It just feels like you could. Every time I lift, I'm like, I could have done that flat out. And then when I try it, I can't. But I think you need an optimal line, you know? It just feels like that, though. Maybe it's not the case.
Well, this is gonna be a fast lap if I can get it home.
Yeah, this is definitely my fastest. You're commissioning a Legends paint? Oh, awesome, man.
B41, good lap. That's your best in the session.
Have it all ready to go.
3.4, off the leader's pace.
That's sweet, man. So I got a 208.036. Man, I really wanted a...
I had a 206.1.
I really wanted a 207 there.
The top guys here do it in 204.8.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's some
I
supreme
have
driving.
no idea where to find that time. Like, at all.
It must be all in trail braking or something, you know, like really precise trail braking so they keep the nose in the ground and they can get around the corners faster or something. That's the only thing I can think of that I'm probably not doing, if it has anything to do with the pedals that I have, or I'm just not skilled enough at it, you know? So I've watched a lot of videos on it, and I'm certainly not doing all the right things that you should be doing. Plus, I keep screwing up that corner after the kink. Yeah, that's cool, Jonathan. So what are you actually getting? Or are you just joking earlier or not? I know to not assume that you're joking even when what you're saying is ridiculous.
B42, you've just done a 208.23.
Oh, and I'm off the track.
Lions track limits. Thanks, Colin.
People were trail braking before there was good pedals. That's true. Were those people you, Johnington? Were they you? No, I'm trail braking like I am. I do it a little bit. I try to, anyways. But I think I'm just probably not as precise as others could be, you know? The potential is there.
You need a Fanatec wheel. Specifically mine.
Fuel remaining.
Jonathan won't let me, man. I tried. Might be hard to push that wheel now, man, with the new yoke coming out.
Yeah, I'm afraid of that.
Unless that thing proves to be like impossible to find, which it might be.
Yeah, I think it will be nearly impossible to find. Plus, do you really want to own first generation Fanatec hardware?
Or any Fanatec hardware.
Well, since they don't sell the Club Sport wheelbases anymore, people won't have much of a choice if they want to go Fanatec.
But they only sell the DD ones?
The Club Sport wheelbases are gone from their web shop.
All right, okay.
They only have podiums on there now. But
You said, why
it's
does Henrik
labeled
not
at
get SimCube?
$349, so that seems cheap, right? But then you're gonna have to get a wheel for it too, and you're probably gonna want to buy the upgraded power brick as well. And then we're definitely not talking $349 anymore.
Yeah. Jonathan, I think Henrik did buy a SimCube.
I did.
That's why he's selling his Fanatec. So he's beat you to it, man.
I bought the SimuCube Pro, Jonathan. I'm hoping it will get delivered next week as well.
Thank God, he says. So will that be like the last wheel you ever buy, or last base you ever buy? Is that the idea?
I hope so.
I'd say your fucking
I'm running
wife,
out of Dogecoin.
I say your fucking wife hopes so, anyways.
Yeah.
Spending that much on a wheelbase, you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna hire a masseuse for after racing every week, you know, like that's the kind of class you're in now, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be beating Max Verstappen in no time. I'm sure of it.
Jonathan says you made a good decision. SimCube OSW is always 100%. Yeah, I've heard nothing good, but I've heard nothing but good things about SimCube as well. I can't, when it comes to like DD wheels, I can't understand why somebody would buy Fanatec, but like,
The leader's just done it. 204.19.
I don't know, maybe other people know people that have had better experiences than
I
the
think
people I
they're
know.
very good at branding.
Yeah. That too, yeah. I can understand why people buy the class of Fanatec stuff that you bought, Henrik, because it's like, it looks like it's DD, but it's not, you know, like it's as close as it gets, I guess, right? It's way better than
think so.
Thrustmaster anyways, yeah.
I think Thrustmaster makes something like it. They make the TSPC, isn't that up there? I don't know. It's as expensive as Fanatec.
Yeah, Jonathan says SimCube plus HE or G29, one or the other.
So it's like
That's the
200
leap.
pounds or
That's the leap you make, right? Although he did, in fairness,
4,000.
Jonathan's been toting the same line for the last year to me. He's like, just do not buy the middle of the road stuff because that's where you burn all your money.
Yeah.
You'll look back after you eventually do buy the SimCube and all that. You'll look back on your journey to getting it, and you'll just say, "Man, that $1,000 wheel or that $500 wheel was a complete waste of money." Looking back now, you know. But I suppose if yours is new enough that you can get a good chunk of change back for it, then you know it's money well spent.
Just
right?
a few months ago, used prices on Fanatec were very high.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared of that new DD wheel, but since it's not coming out until Q3, there will be someone out there who doesn't have the patience to wait.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And it's probably very difficult to get wheels in general.
Yeah,
at the
just
moment
look at the
anyways.
new McLaren rim.
Yeah,
It's just on pre-order all the time.
yeah,
Check the flag, P42.
yeah. Hopefully, I wish you luck selling it, anyways, man. That you get something back for it. Let's see if you're in my race here, and
You're
no,
high seat, aren't you?
I'm 16. Car number 16.
Okay.
No, you're not here.
Oh shit. These are super close splits in these races. I saw there was over 200 registered.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan, I was choosing between the VRS Direct Force and the SimiCube 2 Pro. But I just decided what the hell and went for the more expensive one.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna drop a lot of money, you might as well just go all the way, right? You know, get something that lasts you 20 years instead of, you know, potentially problems after 7.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna have it that long, it might as well be the best of the best, right? I mean, you can't go wrong with a big motor, right? Like that's all it does.
Yeah, I just need to find out where to put the emergency stop button. I need to have that within reach.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't kill me.
Can you mount it to like the side of your seat or something, or does it have to?
Yeah, I mount it to the rig somewhere where I can reach it from
Yeah.
a seated position.
Jonathan says, "I've never used it,
No, and hopefully I never will either.
not even once." He said.
Okay, so quality time.
Yeah. All right, you'll have to.
The track is cool, so
Let me, sorry folks, let me just come back out again and just load my qualification setup, and hopefully I don't, do you know what, I'm just going to load my race setup just in case. My racing.
I've loaded my quali setup, so please remind me in 5 minutes.
No. Payback, man, payback.
Yeah,
Okay, here
I
we
felt
go.
that calm and calculated no.
No.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Colin, you've got...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Hendrik gets faster with the new wheel, that's true.
Track temperature's falling. It's now
I will.
21 Celsius.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he'll
But I
have
will
to.
enjoy it more, hopefully.
It'll probably make you play more anyways, at least at the beginning,
No,
right?
not more. I don't have any more time.
You already play your max. You are leading the league in the Snails
I am.
stats, and you have been for a while.
I'm a little embarrassed about that.
Are you? Which is funny because for how good some of the guys are, I'm like right up at the top of the list too, and I race kind of like 2 days a week, you know?
But it only counts official races. And a lot of these guys practice a lot, and
Yeah.
I don't really practice all that much.
Yeah.
And then I start joining the races because I find that more fun.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I killed myself on the outlap.
It's alright. Just reset yourself there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's dead.
Doesn't cost you anything to do that.
No, just the 2x for my safety rating. But it was a place I usually don't crash, so...
No, got him. What are you on about, Flybright? One thing I think is a good thing here is I'm like kind of casually driving the car here, whereas just keeping it on the track when I first started the week here took my full focus, you know?
Yeah, same.
So I know this track like better than I knew the tracks for the previous 3 weeks for sure. You know? You never know what you're on about. You raced more races with the G27 than you did with the Steam Cube? Yeah? Yeah, you were probably super addicted in your younger man years, Jonathan. Or maybe you're in a position like, I mean, if I didn't have work, I'd just be at this all day long, like work or kids or whatever. I'd just be at this all day long. Like if I discovered iRacing with all this gear like 10 years ago, man, my life would be different today.
Caveman box.
Oh, yeah. I'd be living in the box room.
You just rent a box room somewhere.
Yeah, more people race less over the years. Yeah, I suppose. Like in anything, right? You slow down. I assume in iRacing you probably go hot and cold though too, right? Like I raced a lot my first year here, but you know, I think I've seen it on your stats, Jonathan, where you kind of go cold for a little bit and then you're hot again, you know? Take some time away, or, you know, things in life get in the way of being able to race, like your situation where you're moving there, you know? Oh, that killed my time there. Yeah, I like that Katy Perry song. She really speaks to me.
Sorry, no shaming here.
Henrik, you speak to me too.
Yeah, I would be embarrassed about that as well.
Are you still mad that I said that it's getting embarrassing that you should quit? You said you were selling your wheel. You're losing to Flappy is getting embarrassing now.
That was an excellent turn. I actually loved it.
207.84.
Well, if I can't beat you, I have to gloat when someone else does.
Smart move.
Oh wow, I just got my fastest lap ever.
Flappy and I were actually talking about doing an endurance race tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Just a 3-hour one.
Alright, okay.
We're trying an endurance race.
Triple J is actually Katy Perry, Flybright saying.
Oh wow.
Yeah, did you guys not know that?
Shit, I've been doing this all wrong. This is gonna be my best lap ever, I think. This is gonna be awesome. If it is. Yes, I'm into the 205s.
Oh wow.
Just barely, but
You're in a different plane from me, my friend.
The leader has just done a
P1 has done a 205-1.
The conditions must be beneficial here or something, because my time is way up on my first
Yeah,
lap.
it's down to 20 degrees. Okay, I'm not gonna finish my lap here. I'm gonna go change my setup right away.
Which is kind of shit, because that's my best lap time ever, and I'm like 19th. Uh-oh. Not good, folks. I improved it a bit there, so I'm 207.7.
I don't know what's up with the series. It just seems super fast compared to iRating.
Yeah. It's probably just the people that are driving in it, right? So, so who's hotter? Triple J, Katy Perry, or Henrik? Flyby 9. No question.
Just gonna do a quick pit stop
Oh,
before
it's
the
Henrik
race.
with the SimCube. Yeah. Quick pit stop. How much time do we got left here? Oh, it's ready to rock, man.
That's the end of the session. P21.
Let's have a look here. So I'm at the back of the qualification time. So I'm slow, man. I'm slow. I didn't expect to be this slow. I guess my I rating is probably too high from where I'm at in VRS at the moment. So hopefully we can hang around at the back here and just like have some people die in front of us and you know, work our way up to like P15 or something is the goal, I think. Can you get a DUI on a bicycle? Yeah, I think you can, man. Hey, Gross, what's happening, dude? Oh, and Chief comes through with the raid, man. Thanks very much, Chief. Good to see you. I hope your racing went well, Chief. Okay, let me get out on the grid here. Let's do this. Don't
Good luck on your race.
Don't forget about your setup, man.
Yeah, I fixed it already.
Alright, cool. Human gross. Shit, it's gross.
Oh, I only just made it into this split. I'm a seat 22 of 28 drivers, I think.
Alright, okay. So, you're probably 2 seats above me anyways. Well, that's a cool looking Ferrari in front of me, the matte black. It's kind of cool. So yeah, Chief, man, thanks for the raid. You're very welcome. We're about to do VRS here. Henrik is on the line, but he's not actually in our race. He's in a different race, so he's going to have to tell us. Are you streaming, Henrik?
No,
No,
not today. It's been a while.
So Flyby is saying, you feel that you should be able to drink and get on a horse. Horse just going to go home itself. Oh yeah, gross. Yeah, you won Chiefs betting, man.
The track temp is 22.
Oh, you got to do a full pace lap here?
21.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate that.
takes forever.
Yeah, I hate that, man. What a waste of time.
We need to
Oh, I
follow
have a
car
horrible
number
tendency of
21.
out
Left lane.
qualifying myself too good, and then having to keep defending.
Top 10?
I hate having people right behind me. I buckle under pressure.
I don't know, Gross. I'm going to be looking for a P15. Will probably be what I'm aiming for here, always in VRS. If I keep her on the road and don't die, I should probably be able to achieve that. I'm slow, though, compared to the other drivers. I'm like a good, like, second or two off the pace.
Wow, I'm really nervous for this race.
Are you?
Yeah,
Well, I guess you're on the big stream here, right?
yeah, that's probably why. All those Twitch viewers.
Oh, yeah, all 4 of them. But these are really important people, man. You want to be fucking around with
They
Chief.
are the most important people.
Don't want to be fucking around with Chief and Grouse here, you know? Yeah, I don't spend in the back of that Ferrari. Flyby 9's on there, man. He's a popular Twitch streamer now.
Hanging out with us
Oh,
lower.
what is going on?
Yeah, the parade lap is horrible.
These
at
guys are like
the
slamming
back
on the
end.
brakes on me here.
Yeah, the guy in front of
To
him
catch up
was
to car
probably
number
the
20.
rubber band effect. It's
Oh yeah, it's
really,
just one guy. I think he's trying to screw around this dude, but he's like doing it to me. Wow. Okay. We'll calm down.
Holy shit, I'm like shaking all over.
What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know. Excited.
I think you need to
This is gonna be a great race.
big fat bag of crack or something.
We need to catch car number 21.
Alright, so hopefully that's the end of the shenanigans now.
P1 guys driving inside the pace car.
P1's what? Sorry? Go driving inside the pace car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have shenanigans. It's gonna fuck up a lot of people the day that iRacing decides that the pace car should have a hitbox.
Yeah. Probably should. And it should every now and then wipe out the way it would in real life. Yeah, cheers, Grouse. I'm gonna need the luck.
Fox, I don't know if you... Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
Continue.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Don't know if you knew, but a lot of us were hanging out on Mad Mike's stream yesterday,
Yeah.
and he had his first hype train.
Oh yeah, I saw him post about
awesome.
it in his Discord, man. So what's the deal there? Is that like when so many people comment or so many people put down bits?
That's a
or
lot of
something, or-
subscriptions. Some guy came in and dropped 5 gift subscriptions,
Oh wow.
and then he was one. He was only one subscription from his target, so I had to drop one as well.
Oh right. Yeah, because
And then some
I was gonna
bits got
drop a sub.
dropped.
I was gonna drop a sub to him, and then I just got notified that somebody subscribed me to his channel.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it must have been part of that, right?
yeah. I'm pretty sure I remember your name there.
Go, go, go.
Okay, here we go, folks. Yeah, Mad Mike got a hype train, man. Yeah. Yeah, he was talking about it in his Discord there. I was like, wow, that's awesome, man.
He was so happy.
Oh, some guy just killed a dude behind me. Just completely killed somebody. Okay, let's see if we can keep with folks through the draft here. Cheers, Jonathan. Gonna need this luck, man. How many laps is in this race?
Car clear right.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I just hit somebody.
Clear right side's clear. Car left.
I wrecked my car.
Clear left. The stewards
That's
have
too
called
early,
some
Bugs.
hits for repairs.
Yeah, I did
But you
something
do
stupid.
know the rookie
Clear
pickup
left.
cup is just about to start.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, I did something
Car
stupid,
left.
man. That was dumb.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
That guy has a right to be pissed at me, man. I missed my braking point. Hit him. Probably won't be racing official this week.
Yellow flag.
Oh, big accident down here.
I just had a 4x for slightly touching another guy. None of the cars actually moved from it.
Oh man, I'm annoyed with myself after that now. I was caught up in
Yeah,
the...
it sucks being the punter.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm holding on to P5 for dear life here.
I got caught up in Mad Mike's hype train, man.
You got distracted by his hype train.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Engage the limiter. Box in 350 meters. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. The car behind's pitting now.
Such a big pits, too. You want a hype train, Sliver? I'm surprised you haven't got one, man.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, 11 minutes, man. Is it worth it?
11 minutes is standard repair time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say if you can salvage a lot of IR by waiting, but question is, do you really wanna?
Yeah. Let me switch the view here. See this stupid mistake I made here.
Yeah, you can revel in your
I
mistakes. Of course.
Totally killed that guy, man. Holy Jesus. What's his name?
Is he still in the game?
He's still
Make
here.
sure to shoot him an apology.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
The leader has just done a 206.36.
So, I'm happy here. I'm in P5. We've gapped the guys behind. And I'm right up the trumpet of P4 and P3. So,
Yep.
a few minutes in, I will bravely call it a success.
Oh, hey, Gross, man. Thanks for resubbing, man. Appreciate that. Sub is something good. Sorry about your ass. Oh, do I still have that sorry thing? Or somebody has to hit it, right? Or here, I'll hit it. It's in the voice box now. Got to spend your channel points, man. Are they all gone? Oh no, they're there.
You could also do the game over.
Oh, it's low, isn't it? It's pretty low. Where do they come up here? I gotta increase the audio on that. I think that one is just low and the other ones are like louder.
Get those nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
Yeah, I think I have to just increase the volume of the sorry. It's just too low. It's there though.
So I said we had gapped the guys behind, but they are catching up quickly.
Are they?
Yeah.
Let's see if this guy. Oh, he just said thanks. Well, he said
Just
thanks
getting
before.
the apology.
No, he
is
said
a
thanks
great
before.
thing.
I said, yeah. But he's still driving, anyways. He's got his car on the road. I think. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. So my car's toast, but he's still able to keep his car on the track somehow.
Hi, Racing Logic.
Oh, huge crashes here. And he's made it through them all. Wow. We'll stay with this guy anyways. Any fun races this week? Yeah, Skippies are at Oran Park, Johnington. I'm just kind of not, like, pushed, you know? With the...
Oran Park is not a nice track,
Yeah.
in my mind.
But them legends at Oran Park North B looks just insanity, man. I think we definitely have to try that. That's for sure. Want to do it tonight? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down. Well, I don't know if there's many around for it though. Henrik's here and myself. Flyby's working, right? If there's anybody else that wants to jump in, let us know. I'll host a Legends. Yeah, I gotta advertise in advance. Yeah. Well, Saturday night might become more the night for that sort of thing. Johnington usual time, because I think Flyby is available most Saturdays now. Is that right, Flyby? So we might be able to do more of these sorts of things on Saturday evenings if a few of us are around. Talk to Anderson and Gesk, see if they're around on Saturdays. Maybe we can make a regular thing of it or something. Get some hosted sessions going. Next Saturday is in a week from tomorrow.
Fastest lap for...
Oh man, somebody else took this guy
12:87.
out now. He must be like, fuck's sake.
He is not having a great race.
Somebody else just totally pit maneuvered him. Jonathan's not interested if no flyby. So 5 minutes of repairs left now. Wow, this sucks. Sorry guys, I'm sorry. May 8th. Yeah, sure, man. I'm down. You know me. Old boxes on Saturday nights, one way or the other. So
Oh, someone's dying ahead of me. P2 went off. Turn 8. So that means I'm running P4 now.
you're running P4. Jesus, man. I wish we were watching your race, man. Cool. Get ready for community races a week from tomorrow, boyos. Yeah, for sure, man. We got to do it, man. And it'd be nice to get that little community night going. A little regularity in the old schedule there, Flyby. Saturday night fiber in your diet. Let's promote it. Yeah, for sure, man. There's probably a few lads around that would be in for racing. We got Henrik here. We got Pole Tigers, maybe. Gesk and Anderson.
Dan Fraser.
Dan Fraser, yeah. Dan might be interested. Doing MX5.
We got him doing skippies, so
We did. And radicals. Skippies and radicals. Alright, I'm just going to take my head out of this headset for a second. I might as well. Doesn't seem like a lot of other people are dying in this race anyway, so
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm so sorry, man. I put it on the grass. I just slammed right into the butt of P3.
nice.
Oh, that sucked.
You can help with this shit, Jonathan? What are you gonna do? Tell people at work, man.
Yeah, I have a meatball as well now.
Oh no.
Car is driving like shit. All from ramming that guy.
I can't believe that guy I killed didn't get a meatball. That doesn't make any sense, man. I like absolutely killed him.
Go left, go left.
You talking to me?
No.
I know. Yeah, we want your help, Jonathan, man. You gotta promote this shit, man. Facebook groups or into the iRacing forums, right? Shut up, Jonathan. We don't care about your cartoon race car. Yeah, this guy wants legends, man. Wants to get going with the legends. The Legendton, the Legington. Yeah.
So I just turned my P4 into a nightmare for P3 and myself.
You turn your P4 into a P24.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, it's actually quite close, 23 now.
I'm 24, so yeah, not looking good, man. And I'm seeing 21 lap me again. So
I
still
just
got a minute
put
30.
my left wheels on the grass just before the braking zone, and I just slammed right into the rear of him.
Which corner was this?
Turn 3.
That's exactly what I did. Well, I didn't put my wheels into the grass. I just slammed into the back
No,
of somebody.
maybe it was turn 2. I don't know actually.
The one after the straight or the one going into the straight?
The one going into the straight.
Oh, okay, I did the one after the straight. So we got 1 minute left here. Alrighty, Grouse. How you doing, Grouse? How's things, man? How's the
I have a.
the
yeah,
top
go ahead.
taxi man? Sorry, what are you saying, Henrik?
I have a feeling that this won't be 11 minutes because this car is trash.
You think it'll be more?
Yeah, it might be a 22 minute. At least I can look at your stream then.
So Gross was showing me earlier in the week. He had a pricey taxi bill, man. Did you care to inform anybody about how much your taxi ride cost you, Gross? All right, we're ready to rock here. 4, 3, 2. Get rid of the music. Old box is back in action. Yep, $1,900 taxi. Gross took a taxi and the bill was $1,900.
Exit's clear. Push.
Johnnyton, I'm sure you understand why.
That's crazy.
Isn't it? You could have bought a SimCube for that, Gross. Well, maybe not a new one. $700K, man. That's unreal. I don't even think you can drive $700K in Ireland. I don't think there is a $700K stretch. Unless you just drove circles around the island.
$1,900. I hope someone at work pays for it. I see.
Yes, yes. But Gross just really wanted to sleep in his own bed that night.
Oh, Grouse, we can. If we really want to.
They couldn't get him a
I think
private
the
jet, so
longest- I drove home from Italy one time. That was 1,800 kilometers, but I think that's the longest I've ever driven.
Oh, right. That's a fair enough drive, man. 1,800.
Yeah.
That's proper
We've been
drive.
on vacation. Wife was sick, and now we wanted to get home.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of weird drugs they sell in Italy, but we went into a pharmacy and asked if anyone spoke English. No one did, but my wife just couldn't stop coughing. And then the pharmacist guy just said, "Oh, strong cough." And then he went into the bag and came back with something.
Something they
that
only
you
sell in
should-
Italy.
Yeah, you should put 3 drops into a glass of water. No more.
Oh, wow.
So she tried that and she just fell asleep in like 5 minutes and slept for hours.
Oh, wow.
She slept the entire way home from Italy.
23rd place.
That's unreal, is it? Did you do that journey in a day? Like, straight?
Yeah, yeah.
What was it, like, 18-hour journey around that time, or?
Yeah, must have been about that, yeah. But it may have been a bit faster because we didn't take any breaks going home.
Yeah.
And it was German Autobahn.
Oh,
With
right,
a car
yeah.
that could handle a German Autobahn.
Texas is 1,244 kilometers across. I know the distances there in North America are insane that people drive, but the roads are built for it, you know. Central Europe is good. Like, the roads are amazing in Central Europe, like the autobahns. The French roads are meant to be very good as well. So I hear.
Yeah.
The Irish roads, not so much. Although they did build a brand new highway in every single direction coming out of Dublin in the last, like, decade, which is pretty impressive. Before that, when I moved to Ireland at first, there was very few motorways. There was only like 3 motorways, and it was just like single-lane highways everywhere. You know, like the death rate on the roads was atrocious.
Nice.
Or you'd have a motorway that would leave Dublin and only go for an hour, and then it would turn into a single-lane road after that. You know, the national road, as they call them. And then they have this thing here, I don't know if you guys have them in Denmark, they call them a dual carriageway, where it's like not quite a motorway. It's not the speed of a motorway, and the entrances and exits on it are like not really as wide and as long as a motorway, but it looks like one, but it's not, you know? So it's safer than driving on a single lane carriageway, I guess.
We have a little like that. Not really motorway speeds, but
Yeah, Flybro, you could drive 1,200.
remaining.
You could drive 1,200 kilometers like north in Ontario and not even be like anywhere near the halfway point up north. You know, like, Ontario is just massive. Like, yeah, it's mostly empty. Yeah, there's people in all of Texas, that's for sure. I'm sure there's a bit of desert in there too, is there? Well, there's no desert in Texas, is there? Or do I have that all wrong? I'm sure there's some barren spots, though. But not like Ontario's, like, 1,000 kilometers to the next person zones. Towns where you can't get a car to it. You know? Entry by train only.
Okay, Colin, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's 20 minutes to go. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Desert in the west, yeah. Oh, and I went way off there, and my car is dead, and my race is over.
Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, that's pretty much done right there.
I don't have a meatball. But I'm sure I'm just gonna ruin other
Just
people's
cut the
races. Oh, this didn't go well.
No, for both of us. Mine started really well.
Still 18 minutes left.
Yeah, Jim just told me I'm looking good for fuel. Thank you, Jim. I'm still in the pits.
Oh, my car is just like, has no power in it. Well, it's better I get this out of the way now than on Sunday, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. Get all the crashes out of your system.
See if I can get another race in tomorrow night in VRS and improve, do some more practice. Which is the one thing I've been driving around this track very reliably, so it's just funny I've come into this race now with
Blue flag.
extremely unreliable setup. Oh, and I've got off, and I don't want to kill the first place car, so I'm just going to
Pay
put it
attention
into
to
the
track
wall here.
limits. Please, Colin.
You almost killed him anyways.
Oh, I almost killed the first place car, man, so I just got out of there. Okay, I'm done.
We'll need to come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
I'm done, folks. I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. Old Box is rage quitting here. Well, it's not really a rage quit, I guess. It's more of like, let me get out of here before I actually kill people that matter in this race. Because I clearly don't matter. So, Jonathan, yeah, people live in the southernmost tip. Isn't it something like most of Canada is empty? Isn't it something like 90% of the population lives within like 100 kilometers of the border or something? Is that right, or is that totally wrong? Or is it 60% of the population live within 100 kilometers of the border in Canada? Something like that. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Most of the cities are kind of down near where the money is, right? The U.S. So what do we got? We got Skippies next, and we got half an hour. So old Box probably needs some practice, right?
So we're doing Skippies next?
Yeah. Are you gonna try Skippies?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, good. Hopefully we'll be in the same sesh. Yeah, we do like to live close to our American neighbors. Even where I live is close. Tot he Borber. I typed that. Yeah. Drugs go south and firearms go north, Gross. Isn't that the way the Canadian-American relationship works, right? But yeah, man, you can't live next to the largest arms dealer in the world and not pick up a few firearms, you know? Okay, where are we? Let's get into...
Oh no, I'm getting passed by P25
Well, if I just...
in 30 seconds.
If I just wait here... Actually, no, let's just register for practice session. Let's do it. Register. Just so we're not waiting around. We're waiting around too much here tonight.
Now Jim is telling me to keep up my exit speeds. Jim, you're drunk.
Thanks, Jim.
And I'm at I don't know, I remember if it was 10 or 11x, 10x.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
I'm not impressed with that.
It sucks when that happens, doesn't it? Especially when it's yourself doing it. I just I don't know, I've been racing that track, and even in the practice there, I've been racing it so well. Like, I'm just surprised I just had such a stinker, man, during the actual race. Maybe I just lost my focus or something, you know? Maybe if we live close to America for long enough, they will send us Cracker Barrel and IHOP. Oh yeah, man, Cracker Barrel and IHOP would do. I need Canada to send me some Tim Hortons over here, man. I hear there's actual Tim Hortons in Scotland. I need to ask maybe Annie about that or something. Like, I hear there's actual Tim Hortons in Scotland, like full-on Timmy restaurants and everything. I need some of that, man. More than anything, you know. You guys can dream about your Cracker Barrel. Timmy's is just basics, man. Every day. Every day.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
That's everyday stuff in Canada, isn't it?
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Alright, now time for this horrific track. I'm so positive tonight, aren't I? Jonathan, what's your take on Oran Park, man? Those curbs just look so horrific. Every corner just feels like ass. I'm gonna be one of these complainy pants streamers, man.
I'm back here being passed by
Fastest lap for
19,
118.45.
being lapped by P19.
You thought you were all fucking big there up in P4?
Oh, I did. I felt it.
Felt the excitement. Now I need to remember what gear I'm supposed to be in and what corners here. Actually, this track isn't too bad. I do like it a little bit. Oran Park is a lot of fun to drive, but you've never raced here. Oh, right, okay, you've never actually done a full-on race. I always just assume you've raced everywhere, Jonathan.
Okay, so I just saw another car actually hanging like a meter off the ground into one of the tire walls, so maybe I won't be last anyways.
17.86.
I think he's going in for a repair as well.
Place in sector 1.
That bridge is really distracting, eh? Because you have to, like, turn on the bridge. I just find it like you're kind of looking at the bridge. You have to, like, not look at it and look at the apex right after it. You can get caught really easily. It is kind of like a go-kart track, though. It does feel like that. You race here at all this week, Henrik? In a Skippy?
No, not at all.
All right. This could be an adventure
Sixth
for
place.
you.
I'm betting on it. If I'm done driving off the track here. I think this guy I just let pass was scared that I would be fighting him. He was taking an all-defensive line. I know I'm in a banged-up car, but I'm not an idiot.
Is he questioning your intelligence with his driving?
I'm sure he was. I would question my intelligence as well.
Well, I generally question your intelligence on most nights when we're
Oh,
streaming
thank
here.
you.
If that makes it better, you know.
Then at least I'm not the only one. I can't be all wrong then.
I also question my own intelligence.
Yeah, for doing this shit again.
So, Jonathan, you think that America gets some shit 100% correct? Oh, of course they do, man. Of course they do.
The leader has just done a 1:15.51.
Pushed a little bit harder in that corner earlier.
So, closest guy is one lap ahead of me at the moment.
Sounds like you'd rather just be practicing your skippies here.
Yeah, definitely would, but
I'll try and
I'm
salvage
gonna
some of
try
that IR.
to salvage just a bit.
Yeah. You wish
For
things
all
about
the
America.
IR I'm gonna lose in skippies.
You wish things about America could be added to things about Scandinavia.
That lap was a 1:17.
Yeah, that's what Canada is supposed to be, and it probably, like in a lot of ways, it is. But you couldn't have things about America mixed with things about Scandinavia. You can't bull ride in socialism.
You're a second off the
No.
pace in sector 1.
The two of them don't work.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Alright, we're getting better here. We're getting better. Cajuns are from the East Coast of Canada. Cajuns are Canadians.
P6. Good lap.
Wasn't it just like the French that like initially came over,
Sector 3 is
settled in that part of the
0.8
US?
off the pace.
as well as where they settled in Canada?
The leader has
I
just
don't-
done
I don't really know.
1:14.62.
French Canada. There's no Canada like French Canada. It's the best Canada. How's that song go? They're from the East Coast of Canada. That's cool. I didn't know that.
All clear. Push now.
Yeah, I do love me some French Canada, man. Actually, you know what? I'm going to exit out and just register for the Skippy race before I forget. Yeah, a couple times when I came back, I had a cousin that was living in Montreal, so I went up to Montreal to visit her. When I was in grade school, we went to Eastern Townships a couple times. That was cool. Was it a couple times? No, we went once, sorry. Eastern Townships is awesome. Get to see all these towns they're talking about in our cahiers, you know? It's cool. Where are we? Hey, Eve, what's happening, man?
Closest guy is still a lap ahead of me.
Me and Henrik both.
Hey, Eve.
Me and Henrik both bombed out of our VRS races, but Henrik's hanging in there.
I'm practicing my VRS crashing.
He's making a show of himself there. I think if Henrik's race was on stream here, it'd be a lot more entertaining than what I'm doing. I'm giving a Skippy race a go here, and this is not my kind of track either, so Old Box looks like he's having a bad night here tonight. But sure, what can we do, right?
Also, you can inform Eve that I broke into the 205s.
Okay, well, you've just informed him because he's listening.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it sound more humble brag.
You want to make it sound like I was telling him?
Yeah.
Well, he said he's saying that you better practice because you're way behind on points now, which you know, I think is true. It's very true. Oh, we should also go through Garage 61 tonight, but maybe not our VRS race. Might not be the best example of that.
We could do a post Skippy walkthrough.
Sure. Yeah, we'll have a quick walkthrough of this Garage 61 afterwards if anybody's interested.
Radio check.
Can clip it or something tomorrow and send it on to Mad Mike because I know he wanted to see it, right?
Is Mad Mike on stream?
I don't think so. Mad Mike's usually a bit of an early bird. He drops in, says hi on his way out of his stream, gets on with his night, you know? He's probably 2 hours time difference anyways, right?
No, he's Dutch.
Nope.
Same as me.
Oh, is he? Okay. Okay, let's get this show on the road here, right?
Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
You can also tell Flappy that I've resorted to pay to win in order to get those points back.
Flappy's resorted to pay to win to get those points back.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's pay to win?
Buying new gear.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
Because I know it's guaranteed to improve my results.
Well, improve your determination anyways, I'm sure. You know what's really going to sting though is you're going to initially put the wheel on and you're going to be like, I don't know if I like this. This is actually more difficult now. And you're going to have to relearn a lot of what you already know.
Yeah, Eve, I hired a ringer.
You hired me.
So, shit. I was just about to say, Tony Kanan will be standing in for Henrik.
Yeah, anybody hiring me is in trouble, I'll tell you that much. In trouble. All right. Yeah, this will be my first Skippy race of the week, so I don't I don't know if I'm going to be competitive or not. I've had a lot of bad races in a row now, it feels like, so I haven't raced as much over the last while, so I need to like get it together here and start getting some results.
Yeah, Bugs, get it together.
I guess the that ARCA result was pretty good, P9. I lost I-ratings, but
That could have been much worse.
oh
that
yeah,
race.
I think I did. I think I did pretty
I'm
good
on
there.
white flag here.
P11.
This first corner is a killer here.
Yeah, that first corner is super dangerous.
I can't believe you guys did a VRS race here at night. Must have been.
Who did that? Oh, at Oran Park, yeah,
It must have been horrific, man.
it was.
Track is just way too small.
Small and unlit.
P11.
But you always knew when someone was crashing because there'd be disco lights in the middle of the track with the spinning cars.
Yeah.
Again, Rob, I'm so sorry.
Is Rob understanding?
So I ended P23. Could have been worse.
Or is he like,
Was
fuck's sake,
horrible.
Henrik?
Sorry?
Couldn't have really been much worse.
There were 28 cars.
Oh, was there? Okay. Okay, finally a lap in the green here.
Guy in front has just done a 118.
116. What's a good lap around here? I don't even remember.
That's your fastest lap. That lap time was 116.86.
I have no idea. Oran Park. I'm so dead.
I'd say it's some tight racing in the skippies here already there.
I'd better take a look at my setup because the last race I did in Skippies was the
The oval thing, was
tiny
it?
little oval. Did you know, Box, that this track does not exist anymore?
Oh, really?
It has been replaced by a mall.
Probably for the best.
So that's at least.
That's crazy, eh? It's been replaced by a mall. Considering that there's like absolutely nothing anywhere around it, that they couldn't have just built a mall beside it.
You're now 0.6 off the leader's
Probably
pace.
has a lot of other stuff near it now. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't actually feel like the kind of race course that's going to stand the test of time, you know?
This is a tight technical track.
For some.
I think the radicals would be crazy around here with all those fast corners.
No problem for me.
I lost 59 I rating on this race
That's actually not too bad considering what happened.
and 0.3 safety rating. Nah, that could be worse.
You could have lost like 80 or 90 I rating easy, you know? Like me. I didn't actually
Still
check.
sad I killed someone else.
That puts you
Yeah.
0.
Guess you are as well.
The pace.
I am. I'm over it though. I've moved on. I'm driving Skippies now. I'm looking to not
Yeah.
kill the next guy.
Good luck with that. What
where are we?
brake bias should you run on this car?
And I did register for a race, didn't I? I did come out and register. I'm pretty sure.
What
yeah.
brake bias?
I don't know.
should
I
you
always
run
I
this
always
car?
do 54 on this car
Okay, I'll do 54 as well.
and put it right to the ground. Minimum tire pressures, anti-roll bar 8 or 7 or 6, just depending on whatever, you know, whatever you feel. Still lots of practice time. Did it stick you into another session, did it? You're not
Oh, the engine is so quiet in this one.
the which?
The engine is quiet in the Skippy compared to...
Yeah, you have to really raise it
Like
up.
a clear
Yeah.
off-pit exit.
Yeah, I put the engine at 0 dB in the Skippy. I think it's actually probably even a little bit lower. But yeah, I usually have it at 0 dB. I may have the volume a little louder at the moment. But if I switch to the VRS car, I'd put it to like minus 12 on the radical. That's the difference in audio level.
Oh, slidey.
Yeah, man, Skippy likes to slide.
It's been so long. Did you see the times some of the snails guys posted?
No. For Skippies?
Yeah,
No.
Crazy.
What are they posting? Oh, I saw that.
just top 100s.
Yeah, I saw your man Mike Risha was like top 20 or something, wasn't he?
Wow, just did a power slide the entire way from the kink after the straight and then into the corner and without any loss of control points.
Just style. Style
Yeah.
points.
I'm so not in control of this car. What times are you doing?
I think 15s, 17s to 15s. I'm not consistent at all yet.
I'm looking forward to my first clean lap.
Mind these track limits, please, Colin.
A lot of this track, like the second half of it, you're kind of just coasting through in third, like the portion of it.
120 was my first clean lap.
Okay. All right. So I just did a 117 there, so.
Flirting with the off tracks here. Okay, so I'm gonna dip my toes into the 119s now. Progress.
That's it. And maybe one of us will get lucky and get a Robert race here.
You do love your Robin.
Oh, I do love my Roberts too.
V6, you're currently 1.8 off the pace. That lap was at 17.
Have you ever been in a race with him?
No. But I've seen a few streams now with him in it, and I really want to be.
But we don't even know if he races this time slot.
No, I don't think he does. I looked him up, and he raced 2 time slots for me, which was early morning, like 7 a.m. to like 10 a.m. around there. Oh, wrong gear. And then he was racing like like after lunch, like lunchtime and after.
Why the fuck am I trying to learn this track on my own when I can just look up and look at your stream
Yeah, I don't know.
to catch your gears? Are you using first gear anywhere?
Yeah, I have been in I don't know, not the first corner or that first whole section, but I've been using it in kind of the turn before the bridge. 2 turns before the bridge.
Okay. Well, I'm into the 118s now, so
Okay, well you're probably about as good as I am then.
what was that?
You're probably about as good as I am already.
But of course I am, Box.
It's debatable on the first corner whether you want to go down to 1 or not. Like the first hairpin section. But I definitely go down to 1 on the next corner after that. After you go under the bridge, that corner.
Okay, into the 117s.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
That turn 1 is truly sketchy.
Yeah, I gear down in the first one and then gear down the rest of the way between it and the second part.
Do you stop braking before the first one?
Yeah, I brake kind of at the end of this pit exit thing here. And then I kind of get back on the gas as I go through. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but it's the way I've been doing it.
It's been so long since I've driven the Skippy.
Oh, what's the deal? Like,
Okay, so this guy just spun out in front of me, started again, and then I started passing him, and he fights me into the corner, claiming his line. Fair enough, dude, but it's open practice. Chill out.
that's when you just ram him. Get out of the way.
Yeah, I should have. Oh, it was actually the fastest guy on track. And he's spinning out again.
Oh, finally in the green again. Barely though.
Fastest guy here is 114.44. Wow, I'm sure my split is gonna be way too high for my lack of skills in this car.
116.3
Best lap in this
there.
session. You're now 1.7 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 116.35.
Wow, there's gonna be so much death in T1 when looking at these races.
Yeah. So if there's any advice, kind of what Dan was telling us with the MX-5 for that corner before the bridge, that little corner before you go up and over the bridge, that's one where you brake really early, and then you power through the corner in second, and you gain a lot of time going up the bridge.
Sounds about right. So I don't know why, but I'm blipping on downshifts.
Yeah, I always blip on downshifts in the Skippy. You have to.
Oh,
I find.
you're right. I've forgotten. It was just second nature by now.
I use the clutch on upshifts and I blip on down.
Yeah, same. No, I don't want to save that replay. Thank you.
Okay. I got a 116.1.
So, what's going on in
That's
chat?
your best lap in this session. You've just done a
Anyone have anything
16.18.
exciting to say?
No, nobody said anything.
No? Super quiet.
Super quiet.
Let's hope they're still here.
Everyone's got Old Box and Henrik on in the background. There's still a few heads out there. Says there's 7 people. Gets more exciting when it gets closer to race time. Hopefully we're in the same race here anyways. That would make it fun.
You're going to be the one to find out. I can see your 6th seed, looks like.
I was in the whatever practice session I was in.
Oh, maybe it's the practice session you came from. Oh, this one is not loading slow on my machine. But that's slow at least.
Well, it's Oran Park, so. And you're not here.
God damn it. I'm seat 14 in my...
Yeah, I'm seat 6. I don't recognize anybody's name either. That's unfortunate we're not in the same ones.
Well, how the hell did I end up ahead of you?
Well, you had a higher IR than me.
Yeah, I did now, but at the start of the week, you were 100 higher than me. So I blame you. What else is new?
Yeah. Henrik blames Box. Nothing new
Box
there.
is to blame.
Nothing new there.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 24
That's actually a good tip
Celsius.
from Dan. Going slow and then just powering
Take
through.
this clear.
Yeah.
Push.
I don't know if that's what he actually said or if that's what I heard him say. I have selective hearing like that. You can ask my wife.
Yeah, same.
I'd be like, yeah, Dan said this, and he's like, no, I didn't. You heard me say that. I didn't say that. Lame box. I gotta have an answer for that when you type that in. Gross. Wow, these guys are all killing each other.
Car clear left.
I lost control.
One of my emotes once I pull myself together and do some more streaming is definitely gonna be a blame box.
Blame box.
Makes sense to me.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 39 Celsius.
That just sounds horrific, man. You're just, Oh, blame Hemrick. Oh, shit.
Quality time.
Blame Steamroller.
Okay, we have I have a few Portuguese guys using the in-game chat as Discord.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Colin, we've got
Oh, that's nice.
2
Yeah, I love
laps.
when they do
Let's
that.
get this done.
And I don't have a mute button.
Oh, no.
We do have buttons to spare, but I've never...
Yeah, I just have a volume up, down.
Yeah, I'm using my knob to control the black box.
You love that knob, don't you?
Yeah, I love my knob.
You get new knobs now with the new wheel.
Yes, many new knobs. Have you seen the amount of rotary encoders on that one?
No.
I think there's 4.
Well, this is what they say. I sent Mad Mike a video, actually, because I watched a video on brake bias adjustments, and there was this guy, and this is not something I'm anywhere near doing in sim racing, but he claims it's actually quite easy to do and super beneficial to change your brake bias per corner.
Yeah, I think I've seen that video as
And
well.
it's like clicking up once or down once or whatever, you know? So if you had a lot of knobs, this will probably...
I'm not gonna be doing that ever.
Well,
I'm pretty sure.
trying to book a future trip to New Orleans. New Orleans would be a cool place to visit, I reckon. Although I have family here that went to New Orleans, like, and it wasn't right after the hurricane, but they had said they felt like embarrassed to be there because there were so many people like suffering, and then there they were trying to have a good time. You know, it just felt like the vibe was not great. I'm sure it's not like that anymore, right? But that's what they got from it. You know, it was still great to see and all that, but you know.
Well, I'm way too slow in the final corner.
I just totally went off track and burnt a quali lap.
1:17.5 for my first lap.
I just totally burnt my first lap. Fuck. Dad went there and saved dogs. That's cool.
Sounds like an awesome person.
Someone's got to save the doggies, man. Dogs are the best.
Oh no, I was on a good lap. I had to slide off track.
The leader has just done a 116.06.
117.5. I'm P9 at the moment.
Did a 117.1 and I'm P9. Yeah, man, dogs are the best. I just love how my dog, all the tactics she has for like trying to like get food and stuff, you know, and
It's their life.
yeah, like she positions herself, you know, like in all the optimum places where I'll notice her, and it's just so funny, you know, watching her like, you know, work her magic, her doggy magic, you know.
What's the track?
Ours just sit beneath the kids when they eat.
Beneath the kids, yeah. Well, we had a dog trainer for a little while, like because when she was a puppy, so she's a golden retriever. So
I said, was the track really slippery for anyone else?
It is rough, especially.
turn these lads down. We're having a conversation. Yeah, so we got a trainer in for a while just to help us with walking and stuff. Because we had young kids, and you know, if she was out of control, she could like barrel through one of the kids, no problem, right? So he taught us this, like, I don't know, method of getting her to go to her bed. So like when it's dinner time, she just sits in her bed, you know, and waits. Our last dog used to like always go in under the table. I think that's what dogs want, right? But yeah, it's amazing.
Just did a 116.6.
Ooh, nice.
Not for qualifying, just one of the extra laps.
Yeah, I can't race after qualification. Mostly pit bulls and Roddies. That's what's there, yeah. Gross has got basically my dog's head in an emote, man. Gross is like the emote master.
So, when I'm gonna want a blame box emote,
Yep.
he's the guy.
No, Gross is just the master of using the emotes.
Oh,
Yeah. For creating the emotes, I don't know. You're probably looking at Flyby or somebody or yourself, or I don't know.
yeah, I'm a programmer. I only do cyan and magenta colors.
We'll just make it in cyan and magenta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jonathan's saying we need Henrik emotes. We do. We need Henrik emotes. I need to get onto my second emote here somehow. What do I need? Subscribers or something? Because I'm still sitting here with one emote like a sucker. You know, and the Y emote is good, you know, but I need something that defines old box, you know.
The Y emote is good.
Yeah. Twitch has randomly given you Pokemon emotes. Not too sure what to do with them. Oh, did you get like, you might have got subbed to somebody else's channel that has them? No? Or are they just part of the Twitch thing right now? You can do a nice Anderson emote here. The Anderson egg.
You know, I'm actually enjoying the flow of this track.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the track's not too bad. It could be probably a little crazy once we get going here. Give you a headshot of Henrik. That's what Jonathan wants for the emote.
A what now?
A headshot of Henrik.
The man of mystery.
Well, we have a Simpsons picture anyway, so we can post that. Don't worry, I'll track Henrik down on the internet here somewhere and post a photo of him. I'll find him. We'll get his LinkedIn or
being
something.
pro stalker.
We'll get his LinkedIn or something, you know?
Well, if you remember my name, it's not that hard to find.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The first and the last are pretty common, but combined with the middle one, there's only one other guy in Denmark.
Oh, right, okay. That helps. Okay, box bucks are open there, folks. Yeah, pro stalker, man. Old box. Stocking. Get your box bucks there. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say about this track.
It's stupid me being in races with you all the time because I can never bet.
Can you not? Why not? Why can't you bet right now?
Because I don't have the skills. What? How did you qualify?
Oh, I didn't even check. I am P11.
Why didn't it say bets open?
It has said bets open, yeah. Bets are open. Yeah, I can't bet. Oh, Henrik can't bet conflict of interest. Well, he's not in the race, Gross. He's not in the race, so you're safe there.
I think I did do a top 5 on the one where I won. On the one where you guarantee to win.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Just to remind you.
That you won twice.
At the back, you don't have to worry.
So here we are starting P11, was it?
Oh no, I'm racing with Carl Dronke.
Oh no. Oh, so you're top split.
What's wrong here?
Yeah, temp
Top
is
split.
24 Celsius.
I don't want to be in top split.
Okay, Colin.
Nice.
Here we go. Go, go, go.
Why the... And how did I... qualify so high?
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh no, oh no, oh. I don't want to kill the top split guys. They're all streamers and they will remember me.
He's still there.
Just tell him you got steamrolled, bitch.
Still there.
Then they'll remember me for
Hold your
sure.
line. Clear right.
That's the idea.
Oh no, 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 I'm dead. Not
Clear
my
right.
fault though.
Car right. Clear right. Car
Sounds like
right.
you're
missing a
probably
front
more relieved
right
to die
tire.
and it just not be your fault.
Okay, at least I wasn't the guy killing other people. I'm very pleased with that. I'm dragging my right front tire along with me.
Yellow flag. Car right. Still
Oh,
there.
you're making your way back, yeah.
Right side's
Yeah.
clear. B7. Left side. Clear left. Right side, clear right.
Guy tried to send it on me on that first corner and lost it.
Oh, there's a lot of guys in pit.
Oh, maybe it's not all bad then. Maybe
At
get
least
back out.
5 in here. I have my tires again.
Feeling out of control in this car here at the moment.
I still don't get how I ended up in top split with sub 1.8k.
Oh, it happens, man, yeah. People just don't like this track. Probably participation is really low, you know?
Yeah.
Or there's just, you know,
Probably.
lack of top guys on tonight, so they needed you.
Leader's
you know?
just done it. 116. 27.
Semi-top guy.
Oh, I got a 0x. I hit the wall there pretty hard. Car seems okay, I think.
They heard I was getting a DD and they wanted to break my spirits.
Shite. Stay close. You might get him back.
Somebody's having a bonfire there behind me.
So, I was in pits and I'm P16. But now I've used my fast repair. So, double-edged sword. P14.
The turnaround from that, though, is your race could be a really high SOF. So, you know, even just finishing top 10 could give you a good gain, you know?
Doubt.
Oh, and I did the 0x in the wall
16,
again.
Left side.
Which wall is that? It's
The final wall, man.
Still there.
Got
Stop
steamrolled
driving
there.
into the walls.
Hold your line.
Gross wants a
Hold your line.
soundbite of me saying he got
Clear
steamrolled,
left.
bitch.
That lap was a 117 on your right.
That is a lovely
Side's clear.
soundbite.
These guys are just all dying around me.
Car right.
This guy is like desperate to get around me. Just go,
Still
dude.
there.
I don't care. I don't want to
Your
die.
right.
I don't want to die. These guys are all killing themselves. There's no point in us fighting.
Don't be a little bitch, Box. Go get him.
No, I'm like up at the front here. I'm up with the big boys. No point in fighting anyone. Everyone else is dying, like, just on their own.
Just me. Keeping up the rear here.
Alright. I didn't hit the fucking wall this time. Nice. The big boys, Gross. That's right, man.
Sector 1 is
Blanco,
P6.
that's one of the top split Skippy guys, isn't it?
Who?
Blanco.
Don't know.
Jim
Blanco.
just said the name.
Well, you're in top split, so probably. I think they're all top split Skippy guys, you know? You know what I mean?
Hate those guys.
You tune into all the streams later. Watch yourself back.
Yeah. Watch myself embarrass myself when taking out the leaders in 15 seconds.
Man, I'm really leaning into the corners here.
I just did a 1:16.7 and I'm just getting left behind here.
The leader's just done a 115.39.
Yeah, the leader in our race is doing 115s. Can't wait till Vettel goes.
Alright, Colin. This
Yeah, I did a
makes it
1:15.7.
You've got to find a way past. That was a 115.71. Good lad. That's your quickest so far.
Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the track here at the moment. That is until I screw it all up.
Well, at least you have company.
Yeah, I'm right in the mix of it here, man. I'm in P6 with 7 behind me, and then 5, 4, 3, and 2 right in front of me, all in a train.
That's gonna be
That's your quickest
interesting.
lap in this session.
In T1 on every lap.
Everybody seems to be behaving themselves now anyways. Yeah, Vettel's got to be at that point in his career where he's going to start bouncing around the States or something, right? Oh, we got a flasher now.
Blinker. Hopefully there's no flashers.
I call them flashers.
Much more fun, anyways.
It's better their car flashes than penises get wiggled in my face. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right?
I don't have much experience in that, but I bow to your expertise.
Well, why do you think we have you on here as an expert panelist on boxing racing? Am I still thinking about picking up Project Cars 2? I did, Johnington. I did pick it up. I just haven't. I played it once and I went, nah.
1:15.43. That's your fastest lap today. The guy behind has just done a 1:15.28.
I was thinking about Automobilista 2 though. I am still thinking about that when it's on sale because, well, one of the reasons is I have, and I forgot that I had it. I have €70 of Steam credit just sitting in my Steam account, so I can't think of a better way to spend that. Oh, there's some serious collisions up here. Death, death, death. The top 4
Yeah,
now,
I'm waiting
baby.
for Automobilista 2 to go on sale as well.
Yeah. But it
I'm
certainly
in
won't be.
P14 and I'm just getting left behind.
It'll probably be like a week 13 thing though, Jonathan. Probably won't stream it either. But you're right though, man. Like, as you're alluding to, you're not going to get racing in any of those games like I'm getting here right now in this race. Maybe I should be just sticking with Skippies, huh? I actually seem to have a chance in Skip Barber races.
You've just done a 1:16.04.
Oh, and I just blew it. Somehow I managed to not die.
Come
I
on,
was just
Colin.
about to say, and he did the old box maneuver. And then you didn't.
I saved it.
Jeez.
I think I'm in P5. VRS
I'm
is
not.
too hardy. Yeah, that was close to murder, man.
I have P1 8 seconds behind me. And they're doing their laps 2 seconds faster than me.
To be honest, Steve, my issue at the moment is I'm just not racing enough lately. I just, not that I'm creating excuses or anything, but,
Yeah, you are.
no. I'm not, like, I understand, like, how much practice I need
Leader has just done
in order to be effective at this game, but I'm just, my job has picked up an intensity in the last little while as we're looking to go back on site stuff, so I've been spending a lot more of my evenings working instead of racing. So I know my VRS abilities will come back.
2.0 P5.
Yeah, that crash in T1, I totally let the guy behind me put pressure on me, or I shouldn't have. The car appears to be okay, too. Are the cars douchey? Touchy? Douche canoes? Douche canoe. It's been a while since I heard that, man. Well, I think the Skip Barber represents, or it looks more like a canoe, doesn't it? It's like a canoe with wheels strapped inside of it.
Fact.
You guys canoe much in Denmark there, Henrik? Are you an outdoorsy guy?
No, I'm not, but other people are.
Colin,
Stand-up
that's half
paddle
distance.
is
Fuel levels are fine.
greatest craze at the moment. For other people, not me. I do iRacing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you an outdoorsy guy, or are you like a hot sim racing on a Friday night kind of guy?
Nah, just your average nerd. / hermit.
Sure. I used to be a lot more outdoorsy in Canada, but still extremely video gamey as well.
P1 4 seconds behind me.
Some guy spun out on the bridge somehow there. Oh, you get lapped, are you?
Yep.
The leader has just done 1:14.83.
Please just don't let me steamroll the leaders.
Oh no, I did it again. Oh, and I managed to save it somehow. Cool. I'm definitely looking to blow this.
That's what she said. Haha, 2.3 seconds. So I'm into the 115s now. And I'm still getting annihilated.
The gap in front is increasing.
Just turning it up. Sounds like some spiciness, man, in the chat.
It was your fault, dude. Hey, dude, that was so bullshit. I gave the entire track.
On your left.
That's
Clear left,
fucking
car left.
faggot, you already know.
Still there.
Fucking kid.
Now getting
Still
into
there.
the twisty bits,
Clear left.
where I expect these guys to be
Dude, it was
way
your
quicker
fault.
than me,
Shut
and I
up.
have a blue
No, it
flag
wasn't.
and
I
3
was
cars
turned on
behind
the
me.
track. You fucking cunt. I
Time to
watched
drop
the
it off.
fucking thing.
Car left.
Now I'm the one
Like,
scared.
Absolute retard.
Clear left.
I've never seen such fucking retardation in my life. You stupid spastic.
Okay, stay with it.
Wow, man. These guys are super salty.
Fucking hell. I gave you the entire track and you pushed me off it. I was on the fucking dirt and you hit me. Fucking retard.
Ooh, that's some harsh words, man.
Fuck off.
How'd you turn that down? This is a family stream here, Boxing Racing, you know? I'd never say any of those words myself, you know?
It's your fault. You tried to run around the outside. Me? I gave you the entire track. What do you expect me to do?
Take it off the track.
You're so stupid. What the fuck is replay? Don't see how much of a retard you are.
They must be getting super salty if you're considering
Yeah, you keep saying I gave you the entire track, dropping some R-bombs.
Fuck, you understand your logic and putting me on the track and
The
then
lap
still
time was
hitting me?
1:16.03.
What do you
So-
expect me to do? He's got a heavy Liverpool accent.
So, P's 1 through 3 are now safely past me. That was
Gap
scary.
behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Sitting comfortably in P5 here at the moment.
Well, at least these guys are so much quicker than it's a pretty safe pass once they get started.
So what you're saying is if I was in your race, I'd be lapping you right now?
Probably.
Just kidding, man.
Oh no, I'm dead.
Ahead is now 1.5.
T1 death. No? Maybe I made it. Don't know. I totally lost it going into T1.
Front has just done
My
a
pixels?
114.82.
You've compromised my pixels? What are you on about, Jonathan?
Who is this pixel compromiser?
Oh, I just saw
What are
some
you doing? I tried to
serious
put
death on the
20
bridge,
road.
man. Did you guys see that shit?
Fucking say something, you retard!
They must have been cars that I'm trying to catch as well.
Oh shit, I accidentally let P15 by. So, I am now P15.
No.
Seriously, Fortune, you don't just change lanes like
Oh,
that
well.
when the leader is coming up on you.
Wow, this guy sounds like he's like 10 years old, man.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it was a froggy jump, man, on the bridge.
I'm being overtaken by the entire field now, slowly,
Well done, Colin.
steadily.
This is great.
Oh,
Come
hi,
on,
Henrik.
keep nailing those exits. E4. Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
I don't know if I'm last. Being dropped in with these guys is just unfair.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Boo fucking who?
That's what you get for being too good.
Yeah, I'm just too good.
Poor Henrik made top split. I really feel for you.
The Carl Drunky one was especially bad because actually I have taken him out in a race once.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, not
You're not happy
when he
about
was
it?
lapping me. I don't know if he had a bad start or anything, but he was behind me at first.
Do you watch this stream at all?
No,
I used to, but I kind of don't as much.
I don't
wanna watch
really
him?
watch Skippy streams.
If you want to watch him hot lapping, you know, it's good.
I don't want to watch anyone hot lapping. That's so boring. Not even you, Box.
People come here for the Henrik comments, you know.
A sad thing to have on your channel. Oh, this other guy comes in and talks
This other guy comes in and I tear him to sunders.
while he cries.
Well, like you said, we just roam around and pick on the next guy, right? Like,
Go left, man.
everybody gets a go at the Slagans. I take my fair share.
Slaggins for all. Okay, so P8 and P9 are behind me and they are really hashing it out.
That was 116.18.
Gonna need to get out of the way of those
Go ahead,
guys once I get onto the straight.
This guy George is catching me no problem here.
Thank you.
Shit, these guys are fast. Go left, guys.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now
So that was
0.
P10
0.
taking me by a lap.
He's got
Car
me there.
left. Just a clear car left. He's still there. Clear left. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Wow, these guys are trying to kill each
On your
other.
left. Still there. Still
I'll back out down the end here and see if I can catch him.
He's still there. Clear left. E5. 2 to go. Your last lap time was at 116.65.
Oh, thank God, white flag. It's been a long time since I've been humiliated like this, and I'm on your stream regularly.
Well, we're not seeing you, so at least there's that.
Well, I was just saying that being on your stream is humiliating.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. I hear you. You're not you're not unfamiliar with the feeling.
One more lap
What
to
you're
go.
trying to say.
That is exactly what I'm trying to say.
All right, gonna try and catch this guy somehow here. I kind of took that too aggressively. Cost myself there.
Stay close.
So, a proud P16 here.
Well, P16 is not the worst.
Turn into P15 at the very end.
That's not the worst.
Nah, could be worse. I'm guessing a lot of these guys that get mixed up in something just quit. Oh, there's 4 guys behind me.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P5. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Oh well, Skippy actually felt like fun.
P5. Well, I am pleasantly surprised with that.
Shit. I think I bet on finish.
I think there's a few jumps in
Always.
this track, isn't there? Well, there's definitely right there.
Oh, there's a lake in the middle.
Is there?
Isn't there? Or is it just a pit? So, I was in top split with the 1761
Yeah.
IR.
Hey, Paul, how's it going, man? Yeah, it was good. Good from P11. Well, that's usually me, man. I usually start like crap and then finish better.
Top split. Strength of field was 25-34.
Yeah, so you might have not lost as much IR as you think.
I lost 33 IR.
That's it for a P15? That's good, man.
Yeah, I guess it is. Shit, these guys were fast.
Okay, where do we think the best jump is? I'm sure there's a few jumps here. That could be a good one right there, going up that hill.
Just down that hill. Down into the hole at the, yeah, those edges there. Okay, so my fastest lap was a 1:15.7. The closest guy to that did a 1:14.8. Holy shit.
Oh, that was shit. Whole week you started in the top 3? Oh yeah, nice, man. Yeah, winning bets top 5. Old box is not predictable tonight. I tell ya. Not predictable. Will we watch any of this? Was there anything memorable? 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 Pity we can't go back and watch Henrik's race. Old box would love that now.
Yeah, I kinda died. At least it wasn't my fault.
I guess I
But I
started
think
well. Sorry?
I think my position would have, if no one had crashed, my position would have been worse.
Oh yeah, Paul. So we're looking to do more of the, the session we did a couple weeks ago where we did some hosted races and all that. We're kind of looking to do that on Saturday nights going forward, starting next week, not this week. So Flyby is kind of more into a regular schedule, so he'll be on Saturday evenings, probably 9 p.m., 10 p.m. your time, I guess, is when I'm normally on. So if you're interested in doing some of these Legends races or Skippies or whatever, community nights or whatever, we're probably going to do more of them going forward on Saturdays. So maybe if you're interested, keep a close eye on the Discord for updates and info about that. We'd love to have you racing with us and hanging in the chat and all, That goes for anybody else watching. If you want to participate in anything like that, make sure you join the Discord community, and we'll announce these sorts of things in the announcement section, set up races, all that kind of thing. Oh man, there's some serious incidents there. Yeah, I was just making do. Most Saturdays you're off home, are you? Oh, right, okay. Just so you know, we're doing it. That guy got way too close for that. There's no reason for him to get that close. And then he blows it.
That's the best.
He must have felt
People
like
shooting by you and then just losing it.
yeah, he just must have felt like a total dope, you know? Like, what was the point? Just tuck in behind and, you know, oh, whatever. Gross, get a G29. You want to race with the controller? Oh, no, gross. Yeah, cool. Cheers, Paul. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, anyways, if you're available on Saturdays. That's the plan, anyways, for the map Discord group. Why bother clicking through incidents? I got the controller here. I think this guy was in front of me when this happened. Oh, he blew his engine.
Poof.
Yeah, there I go, there. Yeah, it just totally blew his engine. I wonder what he did. He must have downshifted really fast or something. So Eve is in first spot in the betting with 95.5k. Henrik, the Steamroller, is in second with 86.8k. P3 goes to Gross at 61.3. Fraser Racing and P4 at 49.4. And Spuddle's in there with a cool 9,500. So yeah, it's heating up, man, the race for top box bucks spot. And remember, at the end of the season, if you have the most box bucks, wow, everybody goes off. At the end of the season, if you have the most box bucks, I'll send you a prize. Last season's prize was Henrik won it by, what did you have, a couple million? 2 million?
Oh yeah.
And Henrik got a patty box, it's called, and it's just filled with chocolates and candies and sweets, all Irish stuff. So
Yeah, Box was fattening me up.
yeah, I'm a feeder. Box is a feeder. So wherever you are in the world, I'll ship it out to you, wherever you happen to be. If it's somewhere crazy where I have to pay like thousands to like get it to you, then I can't be held responsible for that. But if it's like normal shipping, I'll get it to you. Like, I mean, if you're watching the stream and you're like in Antarctica or something, and like I'd have to hire my own boat to get it to you, you're out of fucking luck, you know.
Cheapskate.
I think I came along here at some point. Is that me? No. Oh, that's what happened to that guy.
He just got straight up killed.
Is that considered an incident? This guy just took the corner slow?
No,
Oh,
it's
here's
not
old Box.
necessarily an incident, but
Oh, look at
he
this
did
one.
dive pretty deep into
How
the...
did I not kill him? And wow.
Nice avoidance, Box. Well played.
How do I slow-mo? Oh, that's changing cameras. Whew. Wow, I'm extremely lucky.
Oh, Paul. That's so bad. That's horrible.
What's Paul saying? Ooh, that's the way you killed the leader yesterday. Yeah, it's so easy for that to happen. I could have totally taken out those two cars there. Eh? Like, oh, that guy's so lucky.
That corner is so dangerous.
I'm just that good though, you know. Like I can get and get the car back.
Fastest guy in my race was Carl Dronke. He did it in 1:13.6.
Whew. Next, you'll get a dirt bike and an old
That is one
boombox
crazy lap.
that only plays GNR. Oh, nice, man. I do like a dirt bike, man. I'll tell you. I do like myself a dirt bike. It's been a long time since I've been on a dirt bike, though. The Rube Man had a dirt bike. The Rube Man. So, results here. Fastest lap. Does it show you fastest lap? Or I gotta leave probably. Let's quit. Figure this out here.
Box, you've muted.
There, you got me back now?
Yeah,
Sorry about that. How long was I muted for?
I don't know.
I've been
Just all of a
talking.
sudden, the drone of Box had been gone for a while.
The drone of Box. You're talking about me, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so let's see what happened here. View results. So plus 46. So yeah, I was kind of expecting a little better. That must have been a crap strength of field. Yeah. That was split 2. So yeah, it was a really low strength of field, man. So the top split was 25. That one was 15. So yeah, P5 and only 46. I'll take it. I'll take it. Best lap time was the guy in 12th place with a 1:14.3. Old Box here. I got a 1:15.427. Was my best.
But no crashing. That helps a lot.
Me? Yeah, I
Yeah.
crashed a couple times. Well, I didn't.
No,
I didn't
you
die,
didn't
though.
have to go to pits.
No, I didn't have to go to pits. You are correct.
Of course I am.
Box, I believed in you. Did you? Did you bet top 5, Jonathan? Went from 0 to hero. Are you on the board? Oh, nice. Okay, so let's see. Does it show you on the board? Yeah, you're on the board, man, with 8,000. Oh, that's nice, man. I like it. I like it when Jonathan believes in me, because Jonathan is kind of fair in the way that, like, he has no problem not believing in me.
What's different from any of us?
Well, you know, other people like Gross, Gross will always, he'll never bet crash, but when Jonathan's believing, he's really believing, because he'll have no problem betting crash, Now a nice bet from Gross is nice, but he's not betting crash, so yeah. That's a tip of the cap to Old Box there from Jonathan. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for me. It's 1 in the morning.
Hey, Box.
Hey.
You were talking about Garage 61.
Oh yeah, Garage 61. Will we do it? Will we check this out real quick? Well, not real quick, but you'll walk me through it. Can we go back to a Garage 61 from like last week or whatever?
No, just go into it and look at the laps. We can see Paul Tigers in there. He has the fastest laps of all of us.
Okay, just so we can see, we can go in and compare. So just kind of hit settings, or I just open up a Chrome tab, right?
Yeah.
Why is it not? My Chrome is not opening. Oh, I see. Chrome has this new thing where it wants you to like select your profile each time. I'm not a fan. So let's bring it over here.
Jonington Paul is fast everywhere in the skippies.
Okay, so if you do end up clicking the, if you do end up going into the map Discord and you end up selecting the link that I have posted in there, it'll just get you to accept the invite. If you've already signed up for Garage 61, otherwise you'll have to register. So we go into the app and we pick. What do I just pick this race here and details? So you walk us through it, Henrik, because you know what's going on. Let me remove my camera there from the screen there. So you walk us through this, how we compare this to somebody else in the team.
Yeah, try pressing details there. Yeah, and what we see here is your latest session. So find the fastest lap, that's the pink one, and click analyze.
Okay, so we go to...
That's not your fastest lap. It's your fastest qualifier.
Oh, I see. So we go down to the
another
race.
lap.
Oh, these are all the race laps here. Okay, I see what you mean.
There we go.
So we hit analyze.
So we have a track map and we have telemetry. like speed, throttle input, brake input, gears, and such.
Oh, I see. Speed is at the top, throttles this one, brake, gear, and then steering wheel angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all kinds of weird shit. We have the sectors at the very bottom, so you can zoom into the different sectors.
Oh,
if
very
you want
cool.
to focus on a particular sector. You can also drag and drop, drag on the timeline to zoom on a particular section. Just if you want to look at a single corner, you can do that as well.
Oh, drag over here.
No, go a bit to the right, to the throttle input, for example, and then just drag a bit. Hold the mouse button down and mark an area. There we
Oh,
go.
I see. That's cool.
So you can zoom into that part.
And how do you zoom back out again then?
I think you press at the bottom.
Oh, I see. You get the
The
little,
sectors at the very
yeah,
bottom.
you get the minus thing there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So if we want to
that.
compare our lap times to somebody else, how do we do that now?
Yeah, below the track on the left side, there's a compare button.
Oh, this here?
Can't see you. No,
that says
further
column
left. Yeah,
one, compare?
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compare laps.
Click compare,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna press add laps.
Okay. So we're adding a lap to what we're looking at.
Yeah. So what I would go for is the lap records in here.
Okay,
Just
so
a little up.
lap records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can see all kinds of people. I don't know if there's some smart and easy way you can sort your own team, but you can see Paul Tigers on there.
Oh, right. Okay.
If you go to the top, he's number 5.
I'm wondering if you can do that for your own team. I'm sure you can. So there's Paul Tigers there. So we just click on his name, or we hit the checkbox there.
Yeah, set the checkbox on the right.
So what Paul
Then
get? A
apply.
114 to 12. So hit apply. Okay. And then analyze.
Analyze.
All right. So now it's got both our things here.
Yeah. So now you can see there's a red lap. That's the red input is your input, and the blue input is Paul's.
Okay.
And if you look at the track map, you can see. I don't know what's going on the straight, but of course you're driving almost the same lines.
Yeah.
But if you look below the track map, there's a graph showing the time difference between the two of you. So as the blue line goes down, that means he's faster and faster than you,
Wow,
and
it's
ending
just-
up being a second point something faster.
Just getting faster and faster as it goes.
Yeah. So-
Evenly through the whole lap. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no particular corners where Paul really accelerates from you, or where you make an obvious mistake that you could easily fix. This is
The first
this is
one.
a full track
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah. This is Paul just out driving me in every aspect of
Yes.
of the race.
Yes, except T1, it seems.
Yeah. Oh no, T1 he's gaining time. It's actually
No, he's slower than you into T1 in the kink.
Is he? Yeah. Because that's
Yeah.
where it drops, right?
You
It's coming
You
up.
can
It's the
see-
straight where he's slower. It's actually the straight here. The kink is right where he starts gaining time. You see, I'm on the brakes like,
Oh, okay.
way earlier than him.
okay? So you're faster on the straight
Yeah.
somehow, and then
Paul made a T1 mistake. This is really cool, though, isn't it? Like to be able to see the data this way.
then one of the things
here, while
I
I
found
zoom
really
in.
useful is looking at the gears people are using. That's the fourth one down on
Oh,
the right
yeah.
side. So if you're wondering, should I do this second or first gear, you can check what other people are doing.
Yeah. So you can see Paul staying in the 5th gear through that
Yeah.
kink.
Yeah, and try and look at that kink. He's not only is he staying in 5th, he's staying on throttle as well.
Yeah.
And his braking is very late and not a lot compared to your braking in the kink part.
Yeah.
They're pretty similar. In
Your braking,
the,
Paul's braking looks a lot more staggered, like it's press, release, press, release, press, release, kind of gradual, you know, like up. You know, you can see it,
what
like,
pedals are Paul using?
right here. Yeah, you can really go in and see the data, eh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you can see the speed at the very top.
The kinky shift back, but you don't brake. All right, okay. Yeah, maybe that's something I need to start doing. And then you can add
So
more people
maybe-
as well, right? Like you could add.
Maybe you could try instead of Paul Tigers, try and compare it to mine. There's probably some other differences to look at.
So we'll add a lap,
Yeah.
and then can you just search a person or?
Maybe not in here. This is your laps.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Can
So-
I go to?
You can do something else. Try and press the X at the top right.
The X?
Yeah. Close the window. Yeah, there we go. And then select lap records at the very top.
Yeah. Oh, maybe
Then
I
you
have to go
can,
into my team, do I? Like, no?
No, you can press My Teammates on the screen. If you go on the left side.
Oh, yes,
To the
my
left.
teammates, yeah. Oh, I see, and then you can just analyze
Yeah,
the data.
try and press that. And then instead of Mid-Ohio, you're gonna have to search out Oran Park.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a drop down. Just start typing. Yeah. And then find my lap. I'm the very slowest one, so press analyze on that one.
Okay, so then I can compare it to one of mine.
Yeah,
So
and then
compare.
compare. It's easier to find your own.
And then add laps. And then this will just be me here, right?
Yeah. So go to your fastest race lap.
Apply, and then analyze selection. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this.
And then you can see then there's some very different sections at the, if you look at the left bottom, the time delta.
Yeah.
There's some parts where I'm faster and some parts where you're faster. So I'm actually pretty fast into T1,
Yeah.
it looks like. And then I just start losing it. Or am I slow? I don't know.
Yeah,
No, the
I'm
blue one is
I'm
you.
slow coming out of T1, and then I'm even
Yeah.
slower coming out of this corner here, and then this is where I start to make up my time.
Yeah.
And then this
So
section
when
is-
the lines are very steep, it means there's some a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Um,
Why are you just finding out about this now, Gross? They're a Predator podcast. Sorry, you guys are going off on a tangent here. I'm not even looking at the chat.
they're doing their thing.
Yeah, no, this is awesome, man. Thanks for walking me through this, because I think I understand how to use it now. So I will definitely utilize this more. It's sweet that you can just zoom in like that, because I'm doing
Yeah.
this wrong compared to you as well. You're doing it more like Paul Tigers here, where you're keeping in that gear and keeping the throttle on way longer than me, right?
Apparently so. So on that part, I'm faster than you, and then you're just
I just,
dominating on the next sectors.
whole box just takes over from there, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the same as VRS. VRS is a little more complicated to read in my mind, and they have. You're right, Jonathan. They do have their walkthrough videos.
Yeah.
But again, that's a paid service. This Garage 61 is free.
Yeah, this is free, and you can join the map team, so you can get your times compared to other people, you know, that might be more, you know,
And bragging
your
rights in
level.
Discord.
Yeah, bragging rights in Discord as well, you know. You can side-by-side cockpits in VRS. Yeah, but we're talking about racing, Jonathan. I don't know what you're talking about there, you know. But, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Fryby, we're still on, man. We just kind of did a little breakdown of Garage 61 there. You might want to scroll back on the VOD maybe after and check it out if you're interested in learning how to use it. I'm sure you probably know how to use it, but Henrik gave us a good walkthrough there, so that was pretty sweet. I'll have to maybe clip that and send it on to Mad Mike because he was interested. Yeah, Garage 61 looks okay-ish. Yeah, it's free though. That's the whole idea, you know.
And
You're
they're
home now.
developing like crazy.
Yeah, and they're developing it, so it's only in development. It's only like they're only figuring it out, you know. VRS is much more in depth. I don't know. What do you think, Henrik? Yeah? No? Because Henrik does use it, VRS, I know.
I have used VRS. I don't anymore. I don't know, for my my needs, Garage 61 is just as good as VRS.
Yeah.
I do love the VRS setups, which are part of the equation as well.
Yeah. But they, Flyby. I just decided to try Craig's because I don't want to pay $10 a month for setups in VRS either, especially with Garage 61. I mean, I'm just paying too much money for all this, you know. You can view other setups in Garage 61. Yeah, if people share their setups, you can view other people's setups. That's right, if they let you. I think I have mine so that it doesn't let you because I didn't want to share the paid setups I paid for. You know, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I got to get to bed at some point. I'm gonna chill out for half an hour, 40 minutes here, and then hit the hay. And we'll be back on tomorrow night for more race, and maybe we'll do some more skippies tomorrow. And I'll save the VRS for Sunday, which should be a shit show going by how it went tonight. Yeah, cheers, Paul. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Gross, thank you very much for resubbing. Very much appreciated. Johnnyton, as always. Flyby, Paul Tigers, Henrik, thanks for hanging out. Anderson, we got you right at the end, man. Gross, I think I mentioned Gross. Who did we have before? Well, we had a few new people. We had Pineapple. We had Toronto Fan as well, right? Didn't we? Let me scroll back up through here. We had Eve Size as well for a little while. Of course, myself. I got to thank myself.
You can thank yourself later.
I can thank myself later. Yeah. Thanks very much, everybody, for hanging out. And as always, I will leave you with this. See if there's a raid going, if anyone wants to hang on.
Oh no, he did.
All right, I'll send these over to Daniel Gray 10. Oh, is Annie on? Oh, I didn't notice before I hit the Daniel Gray button.